I apologize about that. So my point basically is the fact of we are trying to get some insight into the local Republican Party with QAnon and everything else. So is there any way that you could, if you could speak on that, what your past is with the Republican Party, if that's okay?
Well, I was president of the Republican Club in Rossmore.
Oh, yeah, sir. That's what I was asking you about. But you're not currently president. Is that correct?
No.
Okay.
Retired.
Okay. Now, how did you feel about Trump's presidency?
Oh, I can't get into that. I'm sick, so I
you're sick?
can't handle it right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, we are trying to get him immediately reelected today. Is that something that you'd be willing to help out with?
I can't right now.
You can't?
Maybe
okay.
in a month or so.
Maybe in a month.
Okay?
Okay, sounds terrific, sir. Can I come to your house right now and just like kind of hang out with you?
No, thanks.
Okay, do you want to spend the night in my house? I got bunk beds.
No, I think it's okay.
You think it's okay? Well, that's good.
What's your website?
If you just look up QAnon.com, I think you can find us there.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
look
you.
up QAnon.com/America is doomed. If you look that up.
Okay.
We're also on.
I just can't help now.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, do you want to go? I'm going weightlifting at the gym tomorrow. Do you want to come?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
So, are
I'm
you?
sorry, I have.
It's okay.
I have to get off.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
All right. I understand that.
Sorry.
Well, listen, I love
Bye-bye.
you. I love you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank
Bye-bye.
you for your love. And goodbye. Guys, so I'm El Tardo. Had no idea that we weren't going. Gotta say, one of the stronger intros we've ever had for the show.
The suspense, though, right?
Oh, my goodness. See, I'm thinking, okay, well, the live chat's up, so everyone's here. I thought the numbers were kind of low, but I didn't think too much of it. And we are dum-dums. I'm a dum-dum. She had nothing to do with it.
No, I did, because I was, like, looking right at this, and it just was a picture, and I don't know. I was like, what does this mean?
I was wondering that, too, because I was looking at your screen, and I was like, why is it just a thumbnail? But whatever, who knows? Guys, so for once tonight, we were on time.
So give us a round of applause, will you?
But but we weren't on time for you, if that makes sense, because I forgot to press live.
Well, Whoa there
yeah.
gave us creds right as you were saying that.
What did he say? Oh, that we were on time?
I got to say, this is the earliest show I've seen you do.
Yep, that's true. And if we would have hit the live button, would have been cool for everybody. So for you guys that aren't there, and you're looking at Danielle and I, and you're like, what the hell are you two doing tonight? Guys. That's right, y'all. We're figgity fucked. The world's coming to an end, it appears, and we're just here to make you laugh before we all die. So, honey, who are you calling first tonight?
Oh, good question. I was so sidetracked by everything that just happened.
You and me both.
It's been a day.
It really has. And side note, Danielle and I were wondering before the show, well, what's this? What do doctors do with this?
That's to protect you from the bird drones.
You think so?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the same thing you'd get out of like putting aluminum foil around your hat and a Mylar jacket around that we definitely did not order 20 of this week.
We didn't yet, but...
Oh, you really didn't?
Coming soon to our house.
All right, well, we'll get that with the next costumes. We'll put that on the costume tax list. Mylar blankets.
Focus is your third eye.
Dude, I knew it, man. I knew it had something to do with that. All right, my love, who are you calling this evening?
This one.
That was so dumb.
And the funny thing was that guy did not hang up when I said that in the middle of the call.
Oh, you said it in the middle of the call?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
Thank you for calling the Oregon Zoo.
I read
Please
what
be aware.
they said, and I
Due
was
to
like,
a limited
fuck.
zoo capacity, Thank you for calling the Oregon Zoo.
You're welcome.
Please be aware. Due to a limited zoo capacity, all zoo guests, including members, must make reservations online before visiting.
Okay.
To make a reservation or to purchase general admission tickets, visit our website at oregonzoo.org.
No.
Programs such as camps, classes, animal encounters, and overnights have been canceled at this time. The train and carousel are in operation, and tickets are available online.
Good.
If you need assistance with issues about a specific ticket order reservation, please go to the Oregon Zoo website
No, I
at
just wanna talk to a
oregonzoo.org
person.
and go to the Help Center. In the email, please include your ticket transaction ID. For information about hours and rates, press
That's how we
1.
need to set up.
If you would like to reach the
Kreepi
membership
Tiki's
office
phone.
or make a donation to the Oregon Zoo Foundation, press 2. For all other information, press 4 or stay on the line to repeat this message. Thank you.
What'd you say?
That's how we need to set up Kreepi Tiki's
Press
phone.
1 for catering. Press 2 for reception.
Amen.
2.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Thank you. Oh, here we go again. Remember that TikTok?
Thank you for calling the Oregon Zoo. A representative is currently unavailable to take your call at this time. You may leave a message, but please note that due to the amount of incoming inquiries, please allow 2 business days.
You stanky.
You stanky. What'd that scammer dude say to me today? You have a stinky mouth.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, your mouth's stinky. Or
Yeah.
something like that. You have smelly mouth.
Yeah, you have stinky mouth.
We've been talking to a lot of scammers, y'all. It's been a daily occurrence around this house.
Yeah, so follow us on TikTok for all the goods.
That's right.
Because that's where they gonna pop up.
Yep.
Let's try this one. Oh shit, this sound's on. Oops. Just killing it.
I like how professional we were today. Like, we came in on time. We had a banging intro.
Ready to roll.
Thank you for calling the Waikiki Aquarium. From July 1st, 2021, the Waikiki Aquarium is open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., with last entry at 4:30
Waikiki.
p.m. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For admission rate, aquarium hours, and directions, press 1. For educational information, activities, and group reservations, press 2. For membership, facility rental, and special events, press 3. For a gift shop, press 4.
Just
For volunteer opportunities, press 5. For more information, please visit our website
There was no
at
person option?
No.
www.waikikiaquarium.org.
Hold on. Let's see.
To hear these options again, press 9.
just
For immediate assistance or to schedule a saltwater pickup, press 0.
yep, 0.
Please hold while I try that extension.
They're kind of goggles.
Aloha, Waikiki Aquarium. How may I help you?
Yo, what's good? So how many types of aquatics y'all got up in there?
How many tanks?
How many types of the aquatics y'all got up in there?
Let me try. Hold on. I'm not exactly sure how many types. I can find out for you. Can you please hold?
Yeah, hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Is this a song? Straight up out the water.
You look like Amelia Earhart.
And my Mark Jacob gaggles. Ugh. How long? This music is low. Shorty got low.
I don't even hear it.
I do.
Oh.
It's like Titanic music.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
The sad stuff.
Yeah. My heart will.
Hi, everybody. We're so happy you're here. What's up, Barbara? What's up, Cheyenne? What's up, Willer? What's up,
Coclud?
Lance Laws? What's up, Coclud? Hi.
Yo. It's 1 a.m. here.
1 a.m.
And I'm Cream Crackers. Have a good show, please. Say squab to someone out there. And don't forget my cough sound effects. All right, will do, man. Everybody go follow Coclud. He's dope as hell. Yeah, Titanic music. classical music. It's all the same, man. Co-Clud, you rock, bro. Hey, straight up, got the Co-Clud swag in the house, dog. 3D printed.
That thing's awesome, man.
Yeah, it is awesome.
So cool that you made that.
Yeah, you made this, dude. It's pretty rad. Sweet dreams, bro.
Yeah, 9090.
All right, this lady, where's she at? What's really good with her?
It sounds like music from the Titanic.
Why is the mouse?
What's up, Snappy Bakes? Howdy doody.
Snappy Bakes, what's up?
We are on hold.
But we were on fire before we hit live. It was
Hi,
popping.
thank you for holding.
Hey.
But there's about like over 1,000 species inside, but that includes like all like smaller, like coral, sea cucumbers and stuff. Our aquarium is more like indoor, smaller tanks. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So how much of them tickets?
For general admission is $12, and then kids ages 4 to 12 is $5.
All right, I'm gonna need to come up there and buy me some. I'm ready to come up there and see, like, look through all them at them sea monsters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. We have like sea dragon, seahorse, and yeah.
Yeah, because like when the end of times be coming, I'm gonna have to go up in there with my ticket and snatch up all them thugs. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I'm building a doomsday bunker underground in my shelter.
Oh, wow.
For all them fish.
Nice.
That way, like, you know, when a drought come through, I can just wait
Right.
a little bit when it's be over, and then I could come just dump them out in the woods with the ocean that I'm gonna build the new ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
Because we gotta get them little thugs out there. You know what I'm saying? And skeet,
Uh-huh.
because they gotta get it on, and then they're gonna reproduce, and then there's gonna be a bunch of little Finding Nemos out there.
Right.
I'm gonna be like Aquaman, but in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch me work, homie.
Thank you.
Watch me
Yeah.
work. The man upstairs done told my ass, so watch me work. He
Okay,
told me I gotta represent the 2x2s, so watch me work. You feel me? Watch me work. I'ma do the Lord's work. Watch me
Right.
work. Watch me work.
Okay.
Watch
Well,
me
you
work.
have a nice day.
Okay, you too, but watch me work, baby girl. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, protect yourself.
Yo, watch her work, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause to you, my love,
Oh, thanks for that.
for really making them work for it. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah, ladies and gents. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen with the world, but, you know, stuff's really scary right now. Anything could happen. I think there's going to be a planned alien invasion at some point. That seems practical. They've predictive programmed us enough to, you know, be cool with that. Or, you know, volcano eruptions, something cool. Yellowstone, I'm glad you brought up Doomsday Bunker.
Are you?
Yeah, because I got a little doomsday idea myself.
I bet you do.
Let's see if this realtor on Twitter can help me with that idea. By the way, the realtors on Twitter, I cannot believe your mic is not working well, dude. I know, man. If you come on over to YouTube, it's working perfectly. For whatever reason, TikTok's not feeling it. I don't know why. It's weird.
In too, so that really stinks.
Yeah, I know. You guys rock for stopping by. But yeah, we know the mic is...
Well, there would the book make a difference? Or is it still the same problem?
You reached Matilda Fusco with Big Block Realty. Please give me your name and number, and I'll return your call as soon as
Oh,
possible.
hell no.
Por favor, déjeme su nombre y número, y le regresaré la llamada lo más pronto posible. Gracias.
Huh? Boy, I'll tell you what, I don't understand what you mean with all... Hello, this is Hank here. Propane and propane accessories. I went down to the dang Megalomart the other day, and I found your flyer on the wall. My son Bobby grabbed it up. I didn't want him to. We're not currently looking for a house. And I said, damn it, Bobby.
Okay, guys, for the record, the mouse is not working. That's not me just being a dickhole. Like,
That's awesome.
do you see what's going on here?
Where?
So, like, when I move the mouse, oh, now it's fine.
Yeah.
Now that I'm showing someone, it's perfectly good.
That's the way it works.
But no, I think the batteries are dying or the computer needs an update or something along those lines. So tonight, honey, when you're like, oh, my God, hang up, hang up, hang up. That's not going to be feasible.
Okay, cool.
So just letting you know in advance, I will do my best, but the computer. And it's weird because it seems like it's only happening when I'm on the phone.
Oh, that's cool. What's up, Stan? Yo, finally catching my first Graveyard Goon show. Found out about y'all through the Wasted Memory show. Super happy to be here right now. We are happy you're here. Thanks for being here, Stan.
Hell yeah, Stan.
And
Welcome
thanks
to the show, man.
Wasted Memory for shouting us the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what's up. Those guys are dope. We love Wasted.
Hi, this is Javier Pomales.
Okay, Javier. You know what? We haven't done this in a long time. I think I'm going to do it right now. It just makes sense. Guys, this is the Bone Bowl. Every single time that we have 2 missed calls in a row, we shake up this tiny little head. I pass it on over to my partner in crime here. She takes her tiny little hand. She dips it into the skull piece. She pulls out a number from somewhere across the USA that's obligated to pick up the phone. Again, on TikTok, if you're watching, we're sorry. The YouTube audio is perfect. If you go to Graveyard Goonz with a Z, it's our name up there. Just type that into YouTube. You'll see the stream, and the audio is perfect on YouTube. Don't know why. What do we got?
Matt said I'm just here to see if I can collect some numbers from the reflection off of that head mirror.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
You got Lico's tap and table.
Yo, tap and tables Licos. Okay. All right. I think I can do something with this doomsday-wise.
What's up, Devin? Thanks for showing up.
Devin, what's up? What's up, homie? All right, here we go. Let's call Lico's tap and table, y'all. It's going to be rad.
Tap and table, how may I help you?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, what kind of saddlings y'all got in there tonight?
What kind of salad do we have?
No, saddlings. What kind of saddlings y'all got in there tonight?
Sorry, I can't really hear you.
Well, I'm building a doomsday bunker, and I'm looking to fill up my bunker with saddlings only.
Dang.
Yo, that is disrespectful customer service, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad everyone was here to witness that because that lady's now fired.
Do another one.
All right. Here we go. Let me try to get it. Let me try to get another one of these.
Because you got shit dicked for real.
I know I did. That was rude as shit.
Yeah. If we treated our customers like that, they'd be gone.
Oh, my God, they would. And I wouldn't blame them. I'd tell them to leave. I'd say, guys, we're PMSing. Get the hell out of here. Real talk, I think this headdress that I'm wearing was made for a child because it is squeezing my head.
Maybe that's what it's for, to squeeze your brain out.
Oh, no.
Lobotomy kit.
Yo, the computer's bugging right now. I think that might have something to do with our issue earlier. You see this? All right, there we go. We're good. Every time I say you see this, so do I just have to point out the problem every single time so it works?
Let me just say that we are definitely not prepper hating because we have a fucking cabinet full of stuff in our house.
We definitely do.
And the end is near.
Yeah, the end.
Something's
near, folks. But have fun while you're here. Again, guys, TikTok, sorry, the audio is pure dog shit on TikTok. On YouTube, Graveyard Goonz with a Z. You can hear the whole show in its intended vertical format with the intended cameras. TikTok's kind of like an appetizer. Do you know what I'm saying? You get the cool animations, too.
Have a taste and hop on over and have a meal.
That's right.
You feel me?
TikTok's the hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, I mean.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah. Or Dirks, as we call them.
What the frig?
What up?
Some stranger just sent me a message that said,
Hi, this is Kathy Wolf with Keller Williams Realty Services. Thank you for calling. If you're
smiley face, it's your mom in the video.
What? Yeah, that's totally not a scam.
It's kind of believable, though.
You think so?
My mom.
All right, here we go. I don't know if I just called this person, but I'm going to try again.
What the fuck is a head mirror? Please tell me.
So that they can see themselves being sick?
What?
I don't know. That's all I got.
Good afternoon, Richard Congdon.
Hi, yeah. I saw that you had
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me, sir, Lieutenant?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, terrific. Is this the realtor guy?
Well, I am a realtor, yes.
Terrific.
Thank you, 10-4, sir. Thank you for your service. So I saw your number on Twitter. I'm looking for a home for myself and my 4 kids and the 2 families that live next door to us. We want to kind of all group together in a group home. Is that something you might be able to find, like maybe like a bunker out somewhere or something like that?
Well, hold on one second. Let me see if I can get my partner.
Terrific. And I tell you about a couple more things that we need in our bunker before you go talk to your partner?
Can you hold on a second, please?
Terrific. Go get them. Yeah. Sir, are you still there? I hit my funny bone and I'm not laughing.
Jenna speaking.
Hello, Jenna. Are you the realtor lady?
I am.
Terrific. Okay. My name is Jenkum, and I am right now trying to collaborate with 2 other families in my neighborhood to look for a bigger fort somewhere, something where 3 families could live. Is that something that you would be able to help me find?
Well, it depends on what your price range is, and it depends on which neighborhood.
Well, right now, the furthest neighborhood we could get away from other folks would be phantasmalistic, and also, money is not an issue. We got 3 families putting the money together.
I still didn't answer my questions.
Oh, okay. So we're looking right now probably at around somewhere just under $1 million. Is that something you could handle?
It just depends on what the neighborhood you're looking in. I keep telling you, it makes a difference.
Well, location, location, location. I understand
You got that picture.
You got it. All right, and thank you for your service. Okay, so I am a jiu-jitsu instructor. Are you familiar?
Yes, I am. Don't do it, but I know what you're talking about.
All right, don't do it like we tell the kids at the classes. Don't do the drugs, only the hugs, unless someone's attacking you.
That's right.
That's right. Okay. So basically what's going on right now, we are trying to basically escape from the Republican regime, and we're trying to move out in the middle of nowhere with 3 families just to prep for the end of times.
And how far is out in the middle of nowhere?
As far as you can get us.
Are you looking in the Redlands? Are you looking in West Chrome? Are you looking in Mid-America? Are you looking in Mid-Florida?
I will go anywhere, and that is the true nature of what we're trying to do. The furthest from people possible. We're willing to even cross country, cross state.
Well, I'm not. I pretty much specialize in Florida, and at this point in Miami. And I don't think you have a place in Miami that's farther enough away from anything you're looking for. I think if you're going to do that, you probably need to go someplace in the middle of the woods, and we don't have much of that.
Okay, terrific. And I appreciate that. Now, Florida would be a perfect companion for me and these 3 families because we're all kind of a little wacky and on drugs. Okay, so is that something that y'all would be able to help us out with, finding a nice place maybe out in the middle of nowhere in Florida?
Well, I just don't know where the middle of nowhere in Florida is unless you're talking about the middle of the state. Now, I don't handle a whole lot of that out there.
What about Lake Okeechobee?
Well, that used to be in the middle of somewhere, but it's now got
So-
to be in the middle of somewhere.
Okay, sold. Let's do it.
Can I, would you do me a favor and either text me or email me?
Well, I cannot.
And,
I actually
I'm
lost my
not
hands in a
sure
traffic
I have
accident.
What?
I lost both of my hands in a jiu-jitsu competition. I lost the battle, and so they had to take my hands in Saudi Arabia. It was a worldwide jiu-jitsu competition I was fighting. So now I only got nubs, and it's very hard for me to type with my nubs. That's why my wife gave you a call, so I could talk to you over the phone. Let's do it. Sold.
I have a phone number for you of 971-209-2517.
Thank you for giving that away to everybody. We appreciate it. All right. And go. Sold. Okay. When can we move in?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to handle this, but I hope you have a nice day.
You're going to turn down a man with no hands?
No, I'm going to turn down trying to find something in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the state of Florida when I'm really quite busy in Miami.
Okay, find me something in Miami then. I like your style. Let's do it. I'll wear an unbuttoned shirt. What about Key Biscayne National
sorry.
Park?
Well, a national park, you're not going to buy a thing in. That's all I can tell you. I just think you're pulling my leg, and I really appreciate the humor, but I hope you have a wonderful day.
Ma'am, I am not pulling your leg. I'm pulling your elbows. Ha, ha, ha. That's an old joke we used to tell in jiu-jitsu competitions. See ya.
But you don't do jiu-jitsu no more, huh?
I don't have hands to pull anything. You cannot pull anything without any hands, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
You have a nice day and also a nice night. Never sleep. Look up at the stars for Yellowstone burst.
All righty.
All right, baby.
Bye-bye.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. That made the show even better. I appreciate it. You have a good night. All right, guys, let's get...
Hell yeah.
Woo.
What the frick was all that?
I don't
so
know.
what did that lady say when you said Okeechobee? It sounded like she said it's in the middle of nowhere, and now it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know what her problem was. I'm sorry I only had $1 million to offer you to get a house. Sorry, that's chump change to you, ma'am. Y'all got any bunkers? Man, she didn't even have apartments.
Jack shit.
Yeah, that lady
Except
was
for
rude.
A bad attitude, 'cause she a busted ass bitch.
She had an unlimited supply of that's for sure.
That's right.
And who are you calling, my lovey dove?
I want to call Steve and talk about this survival food.
All right. That's what he's got?
He has something.
AIDS?
Huh?
AIDS?
Maybe.
Cool.
I think a lot of people got that now. It's like history repeats itself, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. Out there, if you're out there in the live chat, you got AIDS, hit that like button.
Steve, don't let me down.
Hi there, you've reached Steve and Janice. Please leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hi, this is Becky. I saw your ad on the Craigslist, and I'm just trying to talk to you about the food. So please give me a call back. Okay, bye.
There we go, baby.
Okay, let's try another one. I just want to get callbacks because I'm tired of wasting numbers.
Sure.
Let's talk to this person about their whisper what.
What?
That's right. Whisper what. So whisper it.
Hit him, baby. Hit him with that lightning.
What's up, Dirty Rider?
Dirty Rider, what's up, dog? What's up? From GB, what's that stand for,
Great
dog?
Britain, you tardo.
Oh, snap. Lolly day.
Good afternoon, Hawaii Masons.
Hey, so I had seen that you were selling the Whisper Watt on the Craigslist.
Yes, ma'am, that is correct.
Okay, so, like, let me just make myself real clear here, but I don't know, like, how these things work, so I'm probably going to have to ask a couple questions.
Oh, okay, you don't know how it works? Are you here locally?
Yes.
We're selling it to local residents only.
Yes, I am local. So, basically, what I'm trying to do is, you know, I wanted to run my whole bunker. It's underground, and I needed to run the whole thing. Do you think this could run the whole thing?
Well, when you say bunker, it would depend on the amps, voltage, all that nine, which would be determined by a qualified electrician. Yes, it would power up a house if that's what you're asking.
Yes, it's basically a house, but it's downstairs underground. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what would I do? Would I leave it outside or could I take it inside?
No, this would definitely be an outdoor application or a storage facility. You'd have to hold it in a. I mean, if you wanted indoor, it would have to be stored adequately for ventilation, the whole nine, because this is a diesel engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so which island you located on?
I'm out here on Honolulu, but I could come out wherever to come get it because, like, basically what I've been doing is just trying to prep because, you know, the end of times is coming up. So I need to make sure that me and my families are all set up because, you know, it's coming soon.
Oh, and what island?
I said I'm in Honolulu.
Oh, you're in Honolulu?
Yeah.
Oh, what part?
I'm over there by the Honolulu Zoo.
Oh, by the Honolulu Zoo.
You know.
Oh, wow. Okay, and you have a bunker out by the Honolulu Zoo?
It's a little bit further than that, but that's the closest thing I'm going to, you know, I'm not trying to give out my address, you know.
Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure you're actually on Oahu.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm out here. So basically, you know, is this something that my son could operate, or is he going to chop off one of his fingers and electrocute himself or something?
No, this is not plug and play. You definitely need an electrician to power up whatever it is that you need it. So this is a three-phase commercial generator. It also can be converted into a single phase for a home. It just all depends on the application, the usage for it. So it's a total of 52 amps. So like you said, you know, easily power up your home for sure. Diesel, I think it's a total of 20 gallons within the tank.
Okay.
And so, I mean, yeah, it has more power than you probably need if it's a residential application.
So I had like built my bunker in a inactive volcano. Do you think that this will cause like static electricity, something, and make this thing explode?
No, I don't believe so.
Because
I
I
think
don't
a
really
volcano
know.
wouldn't help.
I don't really know how science works because I'm a little undereducated. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm still trying. And basically, my son, he's the one that's helping me with everything because my husband had left and we just out here trying to, you know, fucking survive. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I gotcha. Uh-huh.
It's hard times out here, but I don't know. So basically, you think that this could power like a whole boat, maybe too?
Oh, most certainly. I mean, just all depends on what it is that you're doing. I mean, this, like I said, it's meant for running commercial engines and motors and stuff of that nature. And so for powering up, you know, a coffee pot, television, AC is, there's no problem with it whatsoever.
Okay, because they keep saying that there's going to be a great flood soon. So, like, if my bunker, if it get, you know, rained out or whatever, flooded, then we going to hop in the boat and we going to take it with us along with all the animals. You know what I'm saying?
I gotcha.
So, yeah, how much you trying to charge for this?
Okay, did you see the list price on it?
So I had wrote down your number, but I think I forgot to write down the price.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's listed at $6,500, I believe it is.
This is the end of times. You trying to charge how much?
It's $6,500.
How much you paid for that new?
How much did I pay for it? Yeah. Oh, that's privileged information.
Excuse me?
That is privileged information. This is end of times.
Privileged information. I don't know if you trying to get canceled or if I am, but that's fucked up, buddy. So you know, let's make a deal. I'll give you $7,000.
$7,000, sure.
That's cool with you?
7,000. Okay, that's
and
cool.
you can drop it off?
I could include delivery. That is correct.
All right. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you drop it off, and also you and your mans can come down to the bunker and put it inside for now, because, like, I don't want anybody seeing what I'm doing over here, okay?
Oh, sure.
Is that okay with you?
Do you belong to the CIA?
What kind of fucked up question that is? Because, like, I'm just trying to talk to you about buying something, and you over here talking about the CIA. I ain't even intelligent
Okay, you're
enough.
not with the CIA. Okay.
Just MK Ultra.
Oh, okay.
I'm joking. That's a joke, okay? So basically, I'm just a single lady out here trying to get my shit taken care of for the end of times, and you out here talking about the CIA. That's a joke? Cause I mean, look, I've been dealing with chuckle fucks my whole life. My husband, he was one too, but then I had to let that motherfucker go. So you tell me, we gonna come out here and do the 7K, and you could bring this down here or what?
Okay, for number one, that use of language is intolerable with me. So we can either end this conversation or you'll talk ladylike to me. Understood?
You ain't my
Am I
boss.
understood?
You ain't my boss.
Am I understood?
No, fuck you, dude. Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Yo, hit him with that hard F you at the end, honey.
First of all,
Yo, are you going to speak ladylike to him?
are you gonna talk to me like you're my boss, man? I don't think so, dog.
Yo,
Bye.
why you got to gender me right off the bat,
said-
dog?
My privilege.
Yo, check your privilege, honey. Check your damn privilege.
Oh my God, what a mess.
Yep. That was a fun one. You know what's important in the end of times, though? Making the right investments, y'all. Why, hello to you as well.
He's a cum stain. That's what he is.
In the night.
You guys are like Pog.
Who is? We is?
Yeah, what does that mean though?
I like it.
Am I a boomer? Or are you talking about the Pogs, like the game?
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
All right, terrific, sir. I saw your number on Twitter about making smart investments. Is that something that you're interested in?
No. Thank you.
Oh, wait, why did you put your number on Twitter? You are a piece of snot, sir.
You big stinky, or whatever that guy said.
Oh, you have dirty mouth.
Stinky.
Stinky mouth. That's what he said. I said, you got a stinky arse, buddy.
What's a Pog? You guys like Pog?
We're hip on the lingo.
Totally, dude. We're
Yep.
definitely 14.
Yeah, bruh. Wouldn't that be weird if I was 14 and I Tom Hanks myself in this chair? I bigged myself.
That'd be really weird.
Hello. Thank you for watching.
Hello?
Hi, yes. I saw your number on Twitter about making smart investments.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not into investments.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? I might have had your number written down for some other reason. Why did you put it on there
Yeah,
again?
I do merchant services.
You do merchant services. That's right. Okay, terrific. Okay. So I'm making a large investment in my company right now, and I wanted to speak to you specifically about the end of times.
The what?
The end of times.
Don't know
Doomsday,
about the
baby.
End of time because I'm not old enough to know about that.
Oh,
end
no,
of
we're
time.
all going to die. You know, it's all coming.
Oh, we know that.
Yeah, that's coming. All right. So basically, they're going to fake an alien invasion.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, they're going to fake it. It's going to be live on CNN and Fox next week. It's going to be great.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
And so
you for your call.
well, wait. I was wondering. I'm trying to basically start a new business. I need a merchant service. Also need to invest. That's why I didn't know which number to call. But basically, I'm gathering up all the semen across the universe. And I'm going to store it in a jar. Because we're going to lose our fertility. And so would you help me store some semen?
Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
All right, I'm done too. 425 in the oven,
You
preheated.
almost did a Christopher Walken there. It's really funny because Will there was talking about Blast from the Past, and he's in it.
Oh, he is in it. I also found out that Brendan Fraser plays in that Doom Patrol show. He's like one of the main characters, I think.
What?
Yeah.
I thought he was doomed.
He might be the one in the weird, super cool costume I'm obsessed with, the metal thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I saw like some meme today that was like basically Brendan Fraser from Blast from the Past and Doom Patrol just got canceled for being the coolest guy ever or something. It was some stupid meme.
No, he got canceled.
No, he didn't get canceled. It was a stupid meme, but I appreciated it because I learned some new info. Who are you calling next, my love?
Good question.
Yeah. That call sucked. I just did.
No, it didn't.
It did. Don't tell me it didn't when I know it did.
I
All
thought
right.
you wanted to be validated.
I did want to be validated, but only when it's right.
Okay.
Only when the temperature's appropriate.
Okay.
Okay.
We're done here.
All right. Moving on.
All right, call this one. This might be, you got to push a bunch of buttons, so be prepared.
I got you, baby. I got you like that.
Thank you for calling the International Service Organization of Sex Addicts Anonymous.
Oh.
We are a 12-step fellowship helping people with problematic and addictive sexual behaviors. To speak to a representative during business hours, press 0.
Oh, no.
For more information about Sex
Press
Addicts
0.
Anonymous, press 1. To leave a
Eventually.
voice message, press 8.
Please be business hours. Please. I don't think it's business hours.
Hello. You have reached the
I
International
love
Service
all those
Organization
people,
of Sex Addicts
especially
Anonymous.
Kid
Either we are on the phone or it is after our normal
Whoops.
business
Hang on.
hours.
You
Monday.
silly.
All right.
Okay, call this one. Because I'm going to try to do the same thing. They say they're open 24/7, 365, dog. And this is not a Steven Storing story.
Thank
can
you for
be.
calling the Hotline Directory, America's premier nonprofit hotline information service. All representatives are assisting other callers at this time.
Well,
Kindly
shoot.
leave a message at the tone with your name, callback number, and reason for your call,
I'll call again.
so that a hot
Let's
Getting that hot, steamy, hot box.
try
That's sensual anonymous.
this one.
The doctor is in your butt. Ah, 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 ah.
You have reached the Disaster Distress Helpline, a part of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline dedicated to
Whoa.
providing
Didn't know that.
24/7 crisis and emotional support for people experiencing distress or other mental health concerns related to any natural or human-caused disaster.
Yeah, I'm a disaster.
Para español, oprima el número 2. All other callers, please stay on the line for the next available counselor.
Whatever, dude. I'm going for it. We in it now. Into the thick
For
of it.
information about care and treatment related to COVID-19, please visit the Centers for Disease Control website, cdc.gov, contact your healthcare provider or your local 211 or 311 service if these services are available in your area. If you are seeking crisis or emotional support related to COVID-19, please stay on the line for the next available counselor.
For the record,
Thank you
I
for your
didn't know
patience.
that it was this freaking serious, but it'll be fun, so stay tuned. Get help quick with BetterHelp or this. Who the fuck is this? I don't know. Whoa, they said to hang up.
He did.
Yeah, why?
Disaster and Distress Helpline. This is Wendy. How can I help you?
Okay, I hung up.
We hung up. Why'd we hang up, whoa, there?
Now I'm upset.
Finally got somebody on.
Is that really an emergency service?
Don't call. Okay.
Is it?
Good point. Yeah.
How?
Yeah. Well, it has emergency service in the name, doesn't it?
No.
No?
No, it
Disaster emergency services?
Disaster Distress Helpline. That's what it was called.
Oh. Could get in trouble. All right. Well.
Oh, that's pretty much all my numbers.
What, really?
Pretty
no.
much.
What else you
swear
got
to
in
God.
there? Well, I got 4 pages, so you can take from mine. I got a bunch of shit.
That's good.
Yeah, I got people. I got things for sale. I got a bunch of stuff. So.
Cool.
That you can have. Flip through it. Have fun. Have fun with yourself.
I don't know who you called already, though.
I'll help you out. We got these chevrons. We got Google numbers. We've got. Hold Somebody's trying to sell this rainbow ring for $14. I had an idea with it. Construction worker, recording studio. Is your life fucked up? This guy right here is a doctor. He's like
Call it.
Motivational.
Call it.
All right.
That's the same type of shit I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I loved this guy's ad on Craigslist. It's literally a picture with him like this. And it's like, is your life fucked up?
Are you serious?
Call Dr. Richard. Yeah, and he wasn't like being ironic with the picture. It was just a really bad picture. And I'm like, was this directed by Tim and Eric? What is happening here? Wait, what's
Hello?
Hi, is this Dr. Richard?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I saw your ad and I decided to call because there's a lot going on right now and I just like need some help for real.
Well, that's what I do. I help people for real.
Okay, so this is a bit personal and I just want to like put that out there because like I've not talked to anybody about this before, so I'm scary.
Can I have a patient in here with me right now. Can I call you back in about 10 minutes?
Okay.
And then we can talk privately.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Devin sent you a number. I don't know where she sent it to. Maybe check Instagram.
What?
Where'd you send it, Devin?
Thanks, Devin.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's awesome. And for those of you guys out there watching and you're like, I want them to call my people, guys, send it to callsfromthegrave@gmail.com. We will literally call anyone other than emergency services. So callsfromthegrave@gmail.com, and we'll make that happen. Hope you guys are having a good night.
A lot to read.
Is it? All right. Hope you guys are having a good night.
Just do a call.
Just do a call?
Yeah.
Okay.
And come back to me.
All right.
Skip a turn.
All right. Let's see. You know what? I got a number from a friend of Michael Beaver's.
Oh.
So let's call this guy.
It came in at Calls from the Grave. Or did you get it
yes,
on Facebook?
Yes, it came in from
and
Calls.
You just stole that shit.
You want it? You can have it. I'll give it
No,
to you.
no, it's all
like
good.
it's like a guy who owns an air conditioning company. That's about all I have to work with. So let's see.
Just do it. I have a lot to read.
Okay.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely calling that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I got it, Devin. Thank you.
What's up, TikToks? What's up, talkers? We talking. Does he have a forever phone? Like, all right, we'll try him back later, y'all. You got that number?
Yeah, this is some weird shit. So should I just like read all this because it's a lot?
Give a brief synopsis.
Alpha and Omega. That's who this is on Twitter. And
What is it? Oh, okay.
he starts off by saying, all of you are guilty in my courtroom. The beginning of the end has started. My phone number I live at with the address. All of you have sat in your ivory towers and have forgotten what happens to you. Me off. I am going to kill most of you. I am the most powerful being on earth. I am to kill all of you with fire and storms of biblical.
Oh, so this is straight up a schizophrenic is what we're talking
There's
about here.
so much shit on here, propulsion, as well as the beast of the sea and on earth. It is time for all of you to remember who the Alpha and Omega is for far too long. I am Jesus Christ's new name.
Okay.
So here's the number.
So he's going on that.
I hope Richard doesn't call in the middle. I'm excited about Richard.
I think he asked us to call him back.
No, he said, I'll call you back in 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, good luck with whatever is about to happen. This sounds dicey as shit. What's a lady?
Great. Thanks, Devin.
She ain't doing nothing.
What?
Hello.
Hi, yeah, I saw your tweet, and I just wanted to call and see what was going on.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, and I am the beginning, and I am the end, and I am Jesus Christ's new name, and I am the White Horseman of the Apocalypse, and I'm the one that's doing everything to the planet. So.
And how'd you come up with that now, ma'am? How did you come up with that? How did you figure that out?
Honey, I've already been to heaven, and the elders have thrown crowns and roses at my feet. I've already seen the New Jerusalem, and I do have Jesus Christ in me, and I do have the 7 spirits of God in me.
It sounds like you got a little bit of COVID in you too, but I hope not.
No, I don't have COVID. As a matter of fact, COVID, it's just killing people out.
Did you do that too?
Yes, I did. I am the one that's been spreading COVID.
And why would you
Ever
do
since
that?
I've already died. You understand, sweetheart?
No.
I died on April 8th.
How that happened?
I froze to death.
So you pulled a Han Solo?
I've already died.
Do you know who Han Solo is?
I know who Han Solo is, and it's pretty much made up of character. But me and my horsemen are no joke.
You got an epic hair?
I am the Alpha and the Omega.
You got epic hair like Han Solo or what? How did you come up with the conclusion that you are Alpha and Omega?
Because I already have the 7 spirits of God in me.
And how did
you understand?
No, I don't. So how did that happen? Did you and Jesus, like, get it on or something?
I am Jesus Christ's new name. Literally, like his new name. I watched him create the scroll. Gabriel was standing right beside him.
So what was...
I've already opened my scroll. I opened it as soon as I died. I've already been to heaven and come back. Do you understand? I died on April 8th. I froze to death. I was looking death in the face. He had me on his shoulders. I was still moving around on the ground.
So you had that piggyback
And
ride. So
when I get really pissed off, my pupils glow a hot red, and it felt like I was walking through fire.
Oh, shit.
And I'm the one that's killing the planet.
So why you trying to kill the planet, though? This shit's pretty. You know what I'm saying? And also, what was wrong with the old name? You said you Jesus Christ's new name. What was wrong with the old name? Because that's been around for a hot minute. You feel me? So, like, why would you change it?
I didn't change it. He did. He's the one that created the scroll, and I'm his new name.
Let me ask you
I've
something.
got the 7 spirits of God in me, okay?
Are you, like, on the couch playing a video game or something? Because, like, you opening scrolls, like, they don't have those in 2021.
That doesn't matter because all of you are going to die anyway. See you at Judgment Day.
Why you think that, though? That lady's nuts.
Yo.
She said she spews fire out of her eyes. That is weird. That's weird.
Guys, I think we got a winner. And for that, we're going to need a little bit of...
I'm going to tell you what we need. We need to light this Palo Santo in here right now and get that lady's bullshit out of here.
I agree. Like
Where's
that
the
Palo
lighter?
Santo, I don't know. But
Thanks for that.
I'm feeling that.
Thanks for that call, Devin. That was interesting.
That was amazing. Also, I'm going to make a call, and then we'll call Dr. Richard back because he did call back.
Oh, of course he did.
It's okay, though. Let's call a huge douche that goes to the gym a lot.
My hair is always getting stuck on this.
Oh.
Is that Richard?
Yo, I think this might be the crazy
Call.
lady.
Yeah, get it.
Call from
Dr. Richard.
Oh.
to accept, press 1.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, this is Dr. Richard calling back.
Hey, Richard. I'm so glad you called back. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I called once and it didn't go through, so I thought, well, I'll give it another call.
Well, I appreciate that. I was on the phone with someone really crazy, and I apologize, but she was taking up a lot of my time, so I had to let her go so that I could call you back. And then you beat me to it.
Well, thank you. What's your first name?
My name's Becky.
Okay. So tell me, Becky, tell me a little bit about your situation.
Okay, so like basically I've just been like really working out a lot lately in a way that I don't think that many people would like approve of. I keep calling it a workout, but it's not the gym. It's just a pile of sex toys, my fingers, my hands, and the unwillingness to put down my VR controller. I don't know if I need help because I don't know if I can stop. Like, one thing I do know, though, is that when that day comes where everything shuts down, like, what am I supposed to do? I feel like the end of times is slowly, maybe even quickly approaching. I don't even know. And, like, we all know it's coming. We just don't know when. That vaccine is going to turn everyone into, like, roly-polies that eat flesh or something. And, you know, like...
Oh, can you tell me your date of birth, Becky?
Yeah, it's 8587.
So you are 34?
Correct.
Okay. So just briefly, tell me a little bit about you. Are you active at all? How are you active sexually other than the sex toys and other things?
Well... So since COVID started, I haven't really been like jamming it out with anybody personally. Like I've just, I've had this Great American Challenge purchase from 15 years ago, and it's covered in gloop from years of slamming it down the pipe. So like, that's basically all I'm really doing is myself, and like also fake people in VR, I guess you could say.
And how many people are you doing on the virtual reality? How many do you do? One a day, one a month?
No, definitely not any number that low. So, I mean, like today.
So how many? Well, so how many do you do? More than one a day?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so would you say you do 10? Would you say you do 2?
Today I probably did 22.
22. Now describe to me, not being an expert at this, describe to me what happens in virtual reality sex. Do you have like an animated sex act, or do you talk dirty to each other, or how does this work?
So basically you wear these goggles and female starts taking off your pants, and it looks like she's going down on you, and then it looks like she's trying to scissor, and then basically looks like she's in your lap, and it feels so real. It is real, in my opinion. Like, it's... So imagine if you had a female sitting in your lap, and she was riding on top of you. That's what this is. But it's virtual reality, so I just have the goggles on, and it's an experience that is not real, but feels very real.
So... do you identify yourself as heterosexual or gay?
I'm trisexual.
Trisexual. Okay.
Yeah.
So are any of these events with men, or are they all with women?
I've had events with men, and sometimes I just like to try something different because I get tired of it.
How would you say, what percent, and I'm just trying to find this out so I can figure out how to help you.
Mm-hmm.
I work with a lot of people with sex addiction, or I'm not saying you're a sex addict. I'm just saying with people in that field, so to speak.
Oh, I am.
So I have experience there. So what percentage would you say are men, and what percentage would you say are women? And trisexual, what's the other one?
Well, that's the people that are gender fluid.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's hard to say.
So what percentage would you say are men and women? Would you say 50-50, 30-70?
Probably like, I don't know. I think probably about 20% are gender fluid. And then it's it's hard to say because I flip-flop so much. If I get bored with something, sometimes you can even...
So today you did 22. Today you said you did 22. How many of those were men and how many were women?
Well, 2 of them were cats because you can do that on VR too. So you can do animals.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, but I don't know. It's just like this new thing that I've really been getting into. And then...
Do you do dogs too, or?
No, I don't really like the way their pieces look.
Okay. So cats. Any other animals?
Horse.
Horse. Any others?
No. Well, there was a unicorn, but we all know that's not real, but it was very real feeling at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then today, 2 of them. So out of the other 20, how many were gender fluid and how many were men and how many were women? Approximately.
So there was a good chunk of them that were gender fluid. I think I did like 2 dudes and then probably like 6 girls.
2 dudes, 6 girls. So that means 12 gender fluids, right?
Yeah.
Approximately.
Yeah, and then animals and then, yeah.
And the animals. So, so the question is, are you happy with this?
I mean, I don't feel bad about it, but my main concern is like time's running out. And that's like what I was trying to say because like I feel like the end of the world's coming soon and like I can't be over here just strumming on my clitar and watching my dad's old VHS tapes or something because I don't think we're going to have internet.
Yeah, that's well, let me tell you how I work. I work with people by starting out by doing assessments. So there's 8 dimensions of mental health assessments that I do, including sex addiction and others. And while we're doing that, I get your history and talk to you about it and try to determine what's influencing your behavior and how we can best move forward. Best move forward could be everything from, there's treatments, there's groups that people can go to, there's hospitals that people can go to, there's all kinds of things, there's even medications. But first, before we even thought about that, we'd have to establish a relationship based on doing assessments and working with you. And if you're interested in that, I'd be happy to help you.
Okay. So when you say things, there's like medication to stop people from doing what I do. Like, what would that even mean? Like, what kind of medicine?
Well, I'm not sure what it would mean. It would be. I didn't say it would stop. It would be for what you. See, here's the thing. You're assuming that the entire thing is related to sex. I'm not assuming that.
Yeah.
In our assessment, we look at PTSD, depression, all kinds of disorders that can affect people. Some form of psychosis is possible. So I determined that by asking you questions and talking to you about your history. And so before we talked about any treatments, we have to talk about where that was, and that's what we would do for the first probably 6 or 8 sessions. Is just try to understand.
My
and
daddy
in that time, I would understand. I could take your history. You tell me what's going on a day-to-day basis, and we would work from there and come up with a plan that would help you.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, I'd be happy to try to help you. We could get something started. I could even start an appointment with you tomorrow if you wanted, or on into the weekend or next week. I'm on my way but I can still work with you. I'm on my way to Las Vegas tomorrow because I have a patient that I'm seeing there who's actually a sex worker. She's had like 3 kids in the last 2.5 years, and CPS has taken them all away from her. And she has serious issues with not only being a sex worker, but also with methamphetamines and psychosis.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you don't tell anybody about me, but like...
who am I going to tell? You, everything you tell me is confidential. Everything. I don't even know you. I only know your first name.
Yeah.
So, I would need to know more about you. But
yeah, you just told that other person's story, so it kind of, I don't know, it makes me nervous.
Well, I told your story, but you don't know who they are. You couldn't pick. There's 3 million people in. What I told you was a individual client that I'm treating that indicates that I could treat you too. That's all.
Yeah.
And I don't tell you any details about them, and I wouldn't tell anybody else any details about you. But it's something we would need to talk about in a frank manner over a period of time. If you're interested in that, I'm happy to help you.
Yeah, so like I guess one place where we could really start is just by me letting you know that like my dad was a farmer, my biological father was a farmer, and I used to watch him do a lot of stuff to the animals. Like he would slaughter the pigs and then treat their intestines as if it was a fleshlight, basically. And then I don't know, he's just a really interesting person. I learned a lot of techniques from him, though, so I can't say that it's all his fault because he gave me some guiding light. And also,
in what area?
Like he gave me guiding light sexually for sure, and like also just broadened my horizons on like you can just do whatever you want, like sexually, like it's fine.
So did he did he approach you sexually as a child or a young adult?
I mean, he told me that it was okay to do stuff, but he didn't do stuff to me. He just he showed me. You know how like Louis C.K. got in trouble because he was like, you know, spraying out in front of the ladies. Like my dad used to do that for me too and show me like how everything works. So it's just like, you know, basically sex ed.
And do you have brothers and sisters?
Lots of them, yeah.
Is your father still alive?
I think so, yeah. We don't really talk much, but my mom is still around, and actually, it would be really cool if we could three-way with her. Like, not sexually, I'm talking about on the phone.
Yeah, I understand, yeah. So, would you like to set the next appointment?
Yeah, but, like, I really want you to kind of understand, like, where I'm coming from, and, like, I think we should talk to my mom, and I really want to bring her in. It's really easy for me to call her, and, like, she could give you a bit of a...
I'm happy to have her.
Okay.
I'm happy to talk to her. Let me take a look at my calendar here and see when I can... Hello?
Yeah, I'm calling my mom. I hope she answers. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, so I have my doctor on the phone, and I just want to talk to him about some of the stuff. So can you just say it?
Hello, this is Dr. Richard. How are you this evening?
I don't see how my business is any concern of yours.
Mom, quit playing around. I need your help here. I don't know why you gotta put on a front like that, Mom. Yeah. Tell him what's up. Tell him about Jesus and how all this started, and just do it, please.
Jesus is real.
I believe in Jesus, by the way.
I do too. What's this about? What has this child done?
She hasn't done anything. She contacted me to work with her, and she said she wanted to call you because you had something to say. So here I am. But I should tell you this: I'm at the end of my day, and my wife's waiting downstairs in the office for me. So I can't talk long tonight. But like I said, I'm happy to set an appointment up with you to talk to all of you tomorrow. I could talk to you at 2 o'clock if you'd like.
Alpha, I need you to tell him what you told me, because it's very important that we just get everything out on the table.
Yeah, go ahead. If there's something you want to tell me, I'm happy to hear it.
Come on, Mom. Alpha, Omega, just tell him, please.
I believe that Jesus is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end.
I do too. So I don't see what's the problem here. I mean, are we all on the same page? Because obviously somebody's not on the same page, or a couple stairs are missing upstairs, or.
That's so mean, Mom. I just want you to tell him what you told me.
Well, why don't you tell me what your mother told me, and she can confirm it or not. Just tell me what she told you.
She said that she. I can't believe this.
She said?
She just hung up on me.
I know. Tell me what she said.
She told me that she is the Alpha and the Omega, and she's the reason why all this bad stuff is happening to the Earth. And she told me that she started COVID and that she dilates her pupils and shoots fire out of her eyes like freaking Satan or something. And she's just a crazy lady, and I don't know what to do with her. And I was trying to get her to tell you about it because I come from her vagina.
Okay, well, that helps me to understand that some. I am going to have to go, but would you like to talk at 2 o'clock tomorrow?
Maybe we could set something up for next week.
All right. Or you could even call me tomorrow. If you want to call me at 2 and just talk for a few minutes, that'd be fine.
Okay. I'm going to...
And then we could start, because I have appointments, but I have 2 o'clock free. So if you wanted to call me then, we could chat for a few minutes, just like we have now. We could actually chat for almost an hour. And then we can set up an appointment for another time.
Okay, well, let me just take a look at my schedule because Mom literally thinks she's like Jesus, and that's why she was telling you that she believes in Jesus. So I'm going to have to get her to talk to you on the phone at a later time for sure because I need you to understand
Sure, that's fine.
where all this trauma comes from. She's losing her mind. I don't know if it's like the beginning of dementia or if it's just mental illness, but this lady, yeah. And we will talk soon. I have to look at my schedule though, and I don't want to keep you, but I really appreciate you talking to me.
Okay, so if you want to call me, I'm free at 2 tomorrow. So I blocked out a spot. If you want to call me tomorrow and chat then, that would be great.
Okay, thank you, Richard.
Take care, Becky.
You too. Have a good night. Bye. Dang it.
Oh my God, what a missed opportunity. I cannot believe she fucking backed down.
I even said Alpha, Omega.
And he was like, I believe in the Alpha and the Omega. Like, it was so good. It was so good. Like, I mean, Woe there has said it perfectly. That was so close to being on the brink of fucking amazing. If she ripped into him, oh my God, the chaos that would have ensued. That was a great call. This dude is a great guy to call back next week.
Yeah.
And maybe
for free, too, it seems.
And maybe every other week till the end of time. I don't know. But
That's
cannot
the new,
believe.
Satan Agent Man.
Yep. New Dave. Yo, what an ass that lady was,
He
man.
did remember my name, so he's a real professional.
Yeah. Oh, he's a sweetheart.
And I laid down the law.
Yeah. Not sure if he's, perving a bit from time to time. He wanted you to, like, slowly explain your escapades, so that was a bit strange, but I guess a therapist would do that, too. I don't know.
I guess so, but, I mean, next time you gonna play daddy, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna talk about the pigs getting up in them guts.
Them gutty guts, baby.
I'm not talking about mine. You trying to cook that bacon, baby. That was ridiculous.
Yo, that was so good. That had so many twists and turns and, like, man. But Robert Smo, great fucking idea. I loved that idea.
Yeah, thanks for that. That's solid.
From here on out, guys, because I don't think we've ever tried to do that before.
No, we did.
We did?
We did with something, and I think it was that fucking dumb pizza bullshit, but that was pretty funny.
Well, I want to try it again, like, right now. Like,
well, we're definitely trying it with that lady again.
Oh, yes, we are.
Because that's my mom now.
Let's see.
Also, I didn't think that you were allowed to talk about religion as a doctor.
Well, I mean,
are you?
I think you are.
Is that as a therapist?
I don't know if that's like a separation of church and state thing, I'm not sure. Somebody out there probably knows. All right. So I'm going to call this Wayne guy, friend of a friend of Mike Beaver's. And I'm also going to call this huge gym rat douchebag. Don't know who either one of these people are. Maybe I should call a different number instead of Mike Beaver's dude, because I tried to call him. He didn't answer. So let's see.
Bio Dad, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Is he watching?
Don't know.
Oh, my God. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to call some weird kid named Carson.
Yeah, we should three-way a crazy person with Dr. Richard each week. That's what Will there said.
Oh, my God.
Fully agree. Dr. Richard's really nice.
Yeah, he is. Whether if you could help us find like the most batshit crazy person, or Devin, I mean, you found a great number. All right, guys, I'm going to try to three-way call these two people and see if they magically pick up at the same time. Here we go.
Please leave your message for
Marge
Who?
602. I don't know.
Hi, this is Kevin. Sorry I can't get to the phone.
Oh, damn it, Kevin. Yeah, but if anybody has any suggestions out there as to who we should three-way call together next time, please put them in the comments. That is hilarious, dude. That is so fucking funny to me. And let's see. Yeah, again, guys, callsfromthegrave@gmail.com. If you got numbers, send them our way. More than willing to call them. Matt, I'm going to try to call Pamphlet Man again. I've had an idea I've been dying to try with Pamphlet Man. And he didn't pick up last week, and I was really sad about that.
This is so itchy.
Oh, my God. This mirror thing is like hugging my dome piece.
With Menta.
Oh, my God.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Pamphlet Man did not answer. Yeah, let me try to call Minta.
You could call Bob. That face, though.
Moving on.
Oh, that would be so funny.
It would be funny, but I don't know, baby. Where the hell's Minta at? I thought I had her on here. Minta. Minta. Huh. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Looking for a number that Whoa there gave me. This might be... All right. Sorry, guys. 1 second.
Big thwack impact.
I have all of our show notes under the desk. You can just pull out at any time.
I just saw that tag you put on there. Big thwack impact.
Wait, what? Where?
Oh, that's an epidemic sound.
I was like, what in the heck are you talking about? Yeah, there's this lady, Minta, who... Oh, there we go. Apparently she's a QAnon and she doesn't know it. I don't know how this works, but... Here we go. Let's try to get Minta this time, y'all. Here we go. Thank you, Total Second.
Calls from the grave. Send it in.
Hello.
Hey, Minta, how are you doing today?
Well, my name's not Minta. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm terrific. So I've been trying to reach Minta the last couple weeks. Is she available?
No, this is in her phone.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. We are with the QAnon customer service desk, and we just wanted to ask you a couple quick questions.
Okay.
Okay, so starting off, first off, is Biden your favorite president?
You got to be out of your mind.
Why?
Why?
Yeah,
This
this
guy's
is-
an idiot. No, he's not my favorite person.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now do you believe that he is a real person, or do you think that he was a robot sent back from the future?
No, he's not a robot. He's a real person.
He's a real person. Okay. Would you in a crisis situation, if it was just you and Biden in a house, would you either duel it out with him or smash and stash?
What?
Would you either duel it out with him in a fight with Biden if you were in an emergency situation, or would you make babies with Biden?
What kind of survey is this?
This is for the QAnon customer service desk. We're just trying to get Trump reelected this week, if possible.
Well, he's going to be reelected, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
He's going to be reelected. No sweat.
So
He's gonna make it.
do you know when he's going to be reelected?
I hope any day.
Any day, okay. So we're going to get him back in the White House. What do you say, maybe sometime next week or the next 2 weeks, you think?
Well, listen, if Biden keeps going the way he's going, he might be in there a hell of a lot sooner.
Wow, okay.
So, I'm on my way out, so...
I can tell
thank
that.
You. So, okay, bye.
All right, I love you. All right. Well, that didn't go anywhere. Yeah, man. Love it. Love it, love it.
Someone
Okay.
texted us from the same area code as my hometown.
Oh, really?
It's kind of weird.
Audio isn't working. Hey, listen, we're really sorry about the audio on TikTok. If you come on over to Graveyard Goonz with a Z on YouTube, you can see the show and it's clearest audio. Sorry about that. We're fixing that. Every week we get a little bit better. This week is kind of like last week, but we'll work on it. We'll get there. Okay, yeah. So, guys, apparently she's borderline QAnon. I'm getting some of it out of her. We will massage that muscle until it splurts. Okay, honey, what psycho do you want to call next?
Thanks, Whoa there. I want to call this lady. She says text only, but she's a lady of the night, and I'm going to ask her for some tips.
Oh, okay. You trying to switch careers?
Yeah.
All right, baby, get it. Make that money for us. How could I help you? Who is that?
I don't know.
All right.
The text now.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right, you want one of these numbers? Let me see. I probably got a good one for you.
Here's one.
You got a new one?
Uh-huh.
Hit it.
Hello?
Is this Alba? Hello?
Yes.
This Lily Shaw, you had hit me up and said your phone number, so I'm calling you.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
I'm good.
Why you wanted me to call you, though?
For no reason. I was just doing some dumb shit. I was talking to my friends, and then, they were like, oh, hit her up. And I was like, okay. And then I just pulled my phone number up there. And I did not know you were going to call, but
Well, I did,
I was
so
surprised.
I'm just trying to see what's really good with it because, you had told me to call you, so now I'm calling you, and I'm trying to see why would that be a joke, though? You trying to have me call you as a joke?
Nah, it was like, we're going through the stuff on Twitter, and they kind of see your picture and stuff like that. They were like, who showed us that not like, I don't know, it's just someone who I follow back, and then they were trying to like, oh, no, hit her up. So now I was like, okay, I'm gonna just put my phone number, and then I was like, let me see if she's gonna text me, she's gonna call me back. That's it.
And now here we are. So you like what you see or what?
I do.
So what would you do with it?
If you're right here, I'll do a lot of shit to it.
And you can explain, right? So let's go.
You say what?
I said, and you can explain, so let's go.
Where you at right now?
Where am I at?
Yeah.
I'm at my house.
Where you from, though?
I'm from California. Where are you from?
Shit. I'm from Iowa. Like, I don't even see that shit gonna work.
That's not even that far. I travel for work all the time, boy. So anyways, how you feel about the current situation going on right now? I mean, it's almost the end of time, so I'm trying to meet up and, like, you know, try to live out all my fantasies.
Alright, I'm at home right now. And, like, I got a gym. Like, I'll be working out, so, like, I'm working out right now, and then, I don't know, what time you want to meet up?
What time? You mean like today?
I don't know, when you're going to be available.
Well, probably never, because let me tell you about your game. It is weak sauce, baby boy.
Damn.
You distracted me. What were you trying to show me?
Well, I was trying to tell you, like, you got to tell me if it's worth my time. You ain't giving me nothing to come to fucking Idaho.
What were you pointing out to me?
That's why I wrote that out. You got to tell me if it's
Oh my
worth my
God.
time.
I was going to go ham on that kid, and you let him hang up before that.
You said something, and then he immediately hung up. Don't blame that on me. I did nothing wrong.
It's because it was too quiet.
What?
Because I said
that kid
something
was a
and it was,
puss, baby.
Man,
That kid was a damn
take some
puss.
responsibility for your actions.
Oh, we doing that.
I'm just kidding.
We going there, huh?
I don't give a fuck. That dude was lame as fuck.
Yeah, but hey, any other ones you guys want to send our way, send them shits. Because we love calling these perfs. For whatever reason, they always back down, though. It sucks.
Whoa there sent us that one that he had already sent us, and I definitely want to do that.
Oh, okay.
At a later time, because it's your turn.
Oh, right. Right.
Thanks, Whoa there.
Yeah, thank you, dude. You fucking rock, man. You rock like a mofo. Again, if you guys want to send numbers our way, callsfromthegrave@gmail.com. That's right, baby. That's right. Yeah, he got shy as hell. Are his parents home?
He was born shy.
You think?
Yeah, that thing is inward.
Damn. Don't say the N-word on the show, honey.
Inward.
All right, this guy's trying to sell a rainbow ring on Craigslist.
This the one you try to pawn off to me? Hey,
Literally.
here's a rainbow ring, babe. You want to do that one?
Well, it's a $14 rainbow ring, and I'm thinking, why waste your time? But, you know, people are broke these days, and I get that, so let's help them out.
I'm at the gym right now, but do you think I give a shit about that kid?
The water was good to stay hydrated, but not good for pee purposes.
What?
I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Same.
Give me a kiss. Come on, rainbow ring. No, shucklemucks. All right, I'm gonna move on. Dr. Richard, though, man, what a
guy.
He's just a national treasure.
Sometimes, after we call these people from Twitter, I go lurk their account and see what they're all about. And that one crazy lady that we called that one time, she actually tweeted about that situation.
Right.
It was weird. She was a definite weirdo.
She was a schizophrenic from like 4 episodes ago. Remember, guys? She basically cussed Danielle out for a long time. Yeah, we know we're having sound issues. Sorry about that. If you guys want to watch the show with the audio as is, go to YouTube, Graveyard Goonz with a Z. We're working out the kinks with the TikTok audio right now, but YouTube's perfect. So if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, also, let's talk about last week. So last week you called a creep, and at the end of the night, he sent us a chode pic.
Oh, yeah, we sent it to...
We sent it to Whoa There.
So...
and Whoa There didn't respond.
Why would he? Why would he want to see some other dude's freaking chubby chud?
Dude, Whoa There. Did you like what you see?
He said I printed it out. It's up on the wall.
I saw a roach on the red cloth. No, you dang didn't. No, you dang didn't. There ain't no roaches in this house, bruh. None that are
He
crawling.
said you think I'm lying. We were worried that we pissed you off.
No, I knew that we didn't piss you off, but I was like,
why the hell did you send that to another dude?
I thought it was hilarious. That's why. I said I chode for your troubles.
A dude sends a dude.
I've got a 42-inch printer.
Mike speaking.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, who's it?
Hey, how you doing there? I saw that you was doing construction on Craigslist. Is appropriate?
Mass is calling, please.
Yeah, this is Johnny. I'm trying to hire you for a gig. You open?
So I'm an independent recruiter. What is it that you're looking for right now in a worker?
So basically what I'm looking for, right, me and my missus, we're building a doomsday bunker for when Biden takes over the planet. And we're looking for somebody that's going to help us build that for us. Are you the guy?
So I'm not a labor contractor. I don't provide workers by the hour. I recruit on behalf of employers.
So you know a guy?
I don't, sir. You'd have to look up construction labor contractors in the state of Oregon.
So let me ask you a question, because I saw your number on Craigslist and it said need a construction worker. What's up with that? Are you there? Oh.
Who's Bev?
Bev?
Yeah, Devin said, have you guys called Bev? I don't think we have called
who's Bev?
But
No.
Bev sounds fun.
All right, let me get another one in real quick. You know what? Let's take it old school, y'all. Devin, are you doing a show tonight? All right, let's see. This mouse, when I'm on the phone, it is schizoid.
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead and send it. Tell me something about them, though. Who's Bev?
Hi, you've reached Leon Forrest. Please leave a message.
Oh, Leon.
Sounds exotic.
Yeah. Hi. You've reached Ben Stein.
Leon Forrest.
This one says reclaim your land, and it's a landscaper, but I don't think they meant what I think they meant. So let's see if we can work with that. This mouse, I'm sorry, y'all. This mouse is driving me nuts. I don't know if it's out of battery or there's like a... We do this sometimes where we like try to rush to get OBS straight before the show. And sometimes we need to update the computer. I'm realtor. What?
Javier, that guy you tried to call.
Oh.
Rick?
Hi, yes. I actually was calling on behalf of my friend. You have an ad on Craigslist, and it says reclaim your land. Is that you?
Yep.
Okay, my father had some questions for you. He's not very good with the phone. Is it okay if I put him on?
Sure.
How you doing, sir?
Huh?
How you doing? Salute.
Who is this?
My name's Jim. I'm calling because of the Reclaim Your Land post that you had there on Craigslist. That about landscaping?
Yeah.
All right, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I understand what you're saying, but really...
You're cutting out on me. I'm a long ways away in a remote area. I'm kind of... How's that again?
All right, so basically what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to reclaim America, you son of a whore.
Try another one.
Can't hear anything besides feedback and static. Really? Shit.
Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube, y'all. They might not even be able to hear us say that, so... Man, that sucks. If you can come up with something to mess with this guy, let me know. He may just hang up, but he also may be pretty responsive. Okay. I got this. All right, let me try to get a real call in, then I'll pass the ball back. Okay. Okay, baby. All right, here we go. We totally don't talk to each other like that off camera all day. We totally don't do that.
Put the whiteboard in front of the camera. It says the YouTube address.
Oh, that whiteboard. That's what you meant.
It was Wother's idea.
I was wondering what you meant, Whoa, there, when you said that to me a couple weeks ago. I literally looked for the whiteboard on TikTok.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
This board just says you're really bumming me out.
It does.
You've reached Jeff with Bulldogs. I'm sorry I can't make it.
Jeff the Bulldog. I'm sorry you can't make it either, Jeff. That's amazing.
Jeff the Bulldog.
Yeah, you're amazing, Whoa, there. Thank you very much. Everybody go check out Devin's show at 9 p.m. What time is it?
Oh, that's what she was talking about.
Yeah.
I thought she was saying to call Bev after 9.
Pacific time. Oh, wow. So you're basically, you're on at 12 o'clock our time, I think. So that works out. Yeah, when you guys are done with the show, head right on over to Devin's show.
What is our YouTube link? It's fucking this?
Just put youtube.com/graveyardgoons.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Please leave your message for 6.
Guys, I'm really struggling tonight with numbers, huh? Okay, I got one that I know will answer. Let me head on over to that. Thank you guys for being patient with us. This is one of those super unpredictable nights where we're either hitting gold or not getting anybody on the phone. So you guys rock for sticking around. Thank you.
Hilltop Chevron, this is Levi. How may I help you, sir, ma'am?
How you doing, Levi? I had a question for you about the fracking policies with your Chevron gas station.
Okay.
Okay, so on average, daily, how much are y'all fracking?
I couldn't tell you that.
Why not? Because you know, or because you don't want to? Because you don't know?
Because I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. But I mean, just personally at your gas station, how much fracking going on at the gas station?
Nothing. None.
Y'all don't frack at the gas?
Do you have a valid reason why you're calling, or is this just a questionnaire?
Well, basically, I am a sandworm hunter, and I wanted to team up with y'all with the inevitable future of the sandworm invasion that results in our demise.
All right. You have a good rest
And
of your
so, if you were okay with this, I'd like to list my skills. Terrific smooth talker. Son of a bitch. Not smooth enough.
Nope, not quite.
Not smooth enough.
Do you want to try another?
No. I'm going to pass the ball back to you, my love. 17 views and 17 likes. Damn, y'all are dope. UFOs over UFO, you made it. Late as always, but
Hey.
hell yeah. Snowplow, what's
What's
up?
up?
What's up, people?
Okay, so this person really needs help with an evil spirit.
Word? All right.
So let's call them. Oh, this wig is wigging.
Hit it. Yeah, we haven't mentioned Moloch in a while. We need to. That's a good point.
Hi, I saw your tweet about needing help with the evil spirit, and I wanted to help you.
Who is this?
I am a medium. My name is Becky. I would like to
I
help
talked
you.
to Zach Bagan, but Zach thinks I'm crazy.
Why would he think
Or-
you're crazy? This stuff happens to people.
Well, I wouldn't say he thinks I'm crazy. He just thinks it was like a homeless person or something.
That's
I'm trying to
mean.
get proof so I can show him, and then maybe he won't think I'm crazy.
Well, do you want to tell me what's going on, and maybe I can help you out?
Sure.
Okay. Well, just start wherever you think you should.
Well, I was outside one day, and it was complete daylight, so this is how I know it wasn't a person. I went to go get some wood from my backyard, and behind my barn, it's all fenced in, right? So I look up after getting wood. I just look behind me, and there's this tall black figure just staring at me. Like, complete red eyes just looking at me. I'm like, what did I just see? And I turn around to go run inside because I got scared, and then I look back, and it's gone. It just disappeared.
And have you seen it ever since?
I haven't really seen it, but after I did see it, some weird stuff around my house started happening. Like doorknobs would start shaking on their own. No one would be over there, and they would just start trying to move like someone was trying to open our door. Or locks would be unlocking and locking by themselves.
Wow.
A lot of stuff had just been happening. My dad even had scratch marks at one point in time down his back.
Oh my gosh. Was it like, comparable to like human scratches, or would you call it something else?
It was deep scratches. I mean, like
Was he
someone took their
bleeding?
nail and scratched hard.
Do you think he was bleeding?
He wasn't bleeding, but they were very red.
And he's not into anything kinky?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So how do you feel about all of this? This must have you very anxious and overwhelmed, no?
Yeah, it is very hard to deal with it because at the same time, I don't know what's out there, and I don't know exactly why it's targeting me and my family. Like, I feel like that it's trying to tell me something, and I just want to figure out why it's what it's trying to tell me.
So, have you purchased anything or brought anything new into the house, or maybe you went thrift store shopping and bought something interesting, or maybe bought something off of eBay? Is there any sort of relic in your house that is new that might be concerning?
Not that I know of. There is a story on my house, though, which kind of leads me to maybe what I saw, but I cannot know for sure. Before we bought my house, something terrible did happen to the previous owner.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you know what happened?
I do know the story, yes. So I believe the person who lived there before us was not a very nice person, and he had a kid, and this is what we heard from the person that renovated it. The kid was murdered in the backyard.
Oh my gosh, how old was the kid?
I don't know. He didn't say. He just said that the father may have killed the kid in the backyard.
Oh. Wow.
So,
do you know how?
I heard decapitation.
Oh my gosh. And do you know if there's
There
any
was-
evidence of this still remaining in the backyard? Have you dug
There
anything
was.
up?
There was a stump in the backyard where he claimed to have put the head of the boy on. Me and my dad removed the stump. I don't know if that affected anything, but we got tired of it having it there. It just made us feel very uncomfortable, so we removed it.
Oh my gosh. So one thing you don't want to do when working with this type of thing is you don't want to upset them by removing anything that would make them feel comfortable or more at home. So that might be the problem. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Moloch, but it might be him. There's also potentially could be a Mothman sighting. I'm not sure where you're located, but oh my goodness, that is so. I'm concerned for you because you removed the stump. Do you know where the stump is? Was this recently that you removed it?
We removed it like after we saw the sighting of the guy, that we were unsure, because I ran inside, I got my dad, me and my dad, we came back out, and my dad didn't see anything, but I swear I saw the figure walk through the fence.
Whoa. Walk completely through the fence, like didn't open a gate, just walk through it.
It just walked through barbed wire.
Ugh.
And at that point, I was like, there's no way that could be physically human. There's no, like, a human can't just walk through something.
Correct. Yes. So, and I just have to ask this for personal knowledge. Do you drink any alcohol or anything, any substances?
No.
Okay.
I just recently turned 18, so I'm not even drinking age.
Well, that makes sense. Okay. Well, good for you. You're better off without it anyway. So this person that you tried to reach out to, what did they like? Why does he need proof? And how are you planning on getting proof of this? Because if you could get proof and show it to me as well, we can make a real story out of this.
I was planning on getting a spirit box, to do a spirit box session in the backyard and try to get some answers. I did recently go on some sites searching for apps that maybe can connect spirits. There was one that a ghost hunter named Amy made called GhostTube.
Yeah.
I don't really know if it works or not, but I have used it, and it has almost given accurate responses to questions I have been asking. Like yesterday, my friend came over, and we were racing, and the app came on, and he was having like a little bit of a panic attack because he felt something eerie around him. So I just put the app on and was starting to search around him. As I was starting to search around him, it asked, "Are you okay?"
Oh, that is very interesting.
It was like it felt like it knew he was not okay.
Oh, my goodness. So I have a couple of things I would like you to do. One, I would like you to go to YouTube and look at the podcast Low Strangeness. And it's somebody that I kind of know, and he works with situations like this, and he can maybe give you some really good advice on this. Also, the spirit box idea is a good idea, but you just want to be careful because sometimes these things can like move into your house and stay there. And one of my close friends actually had an experience where the ghost or the entity, whatever you want to call it, was actually trying to do sexual things to her, and it was really scary, and she ended up having to go to a mental institution because of it. So you just want to make sure that you don't invite it into your house. If you think it's already there, then you definitely want to act now.
And it really worries me because, like, some nights I'll just be sitting in my house, we'll have the heat on, and I'll just get complete chills for no reason. I'll be like, well, something's near me.
And that is a common occurrence. You know, the temperature in the house will change when the entity is around, and that's something that's really terrifying. But also, do you have any, like, sage or crystals or Palo Santo or anything that you could, like,
I don't.
I would definitely suggest going to get some of that because it can help you clear the space and clear the energy in the room. And I would do it all over the entire house just to be safe because you never know. And
yeah, the person I tried to reach out to, like I said, was Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures because I know he has a very popular show, and I admired his work ever since I was little. I always wanted to meet him. And then for him to, like, just tell me that I'm crazy, or it could be like a person, like a homeless person in the backyard was just out of contact. Like, he says he believes in the impossible and then tells me that what I saw was just not impossible.
That's super rude of him to say, and I'm really sorry that that happened. And sometimes people, you know, their heads get too big or something, and then they start being mean to other people, and I'm really sorry that that happened to you. But I can definitely tell you that Asa from Low Strangeness would definitely be somebody to talk to. So I would look him up on YouTube. He's also on Reddit a lot. So, yeah, I would definitely reach out to him because he does a lot with situations like this. And also try walking. Are you at home right now?
Yes.
Try walking around the house and yelling squab while we're on the phone because it can help really clear the air.
Squab.
You have to say it louder than that. So clap your hands and just say squab like really loud.
Alright.
Squab. Squab.
So when saying that, does it like tell the spirit to go away?
Yeah, basically you're telling them that you are the owner of this space and they are not to take over. And it will put a little bit of fear inside of them. And what you're doing right now has been practiced for centuries. So don't be alarmed. Is it your friend that's doing it or your dad?
Yeah, my friend.
Okay. Yeah. So now, do you have any like pots and pans in your house?
I do, but they're all dirty.
Okay, that's fine. Just dry it off with like a paper towel or something. Get 2 of them, and you're gonna want to bang them together really loud while you're saying squab because this is going to make the most noise and it's gonna freak them out the most.
I mean, I'm not sure if my neighbors will really like that.
Well, I mean,
I live in
it's
a
not-
neighborhood that
it's not
they
really
call
up
me
to
about
them.
everything.
Don't worry about them, and if they ask you any questions, just tell them that you have something to take care of that's really important. This is something that is going to impact your life if you don't act now. And I'm only doing this because I'm looking out for you, okay?
Yeah, and I appreciate you calling because, like, anyone that believes me and, like, actually, like, is trying to help me is what I wanted. And that's what I thought Zach Bagan was going to do, but I guess I was wrong.
Well, whoever Zach is, don't focus on him anymore. I really want you to write down Low Strangeness YouTube channel and reach out to Asa because he can help, and he's a really nice person, and he will definitely talk about this with you and walk you through everything and make sure that you don't feel the way that Zach made you feel, okay?
Okay, and so
And be sure
if
to check
I don't
out
feel
his-
like any of the stuff that I'm doing is working, and I still feel like the presence is there, what do you think I should do?
Well, definitely no matter what, even if you think it's working or not, reach out to Asa and check out his blog because that's where you're going to get a lot of information, and I think you can even interact with the blog. So if you tell him what's going on, he can give you a little bit of a background and try to walk you through it. But while we're on the phone right now, just to make sure that you're extra secure, I think you should do the pots and pans thing and say squab really loud because this is going to tell them that you don't want them in your house. And you don't want them in your house, trust me. What happened to my friend is so scary and real, and I just don't want it to happen to you or your friend or your family.
And I mean, this spirit has already attacked, like I said, my dad, and I think it's even attacked me a couple times because I'm not sure if this has anything to do with paranormal stuff, but there would be times at night where I feel like I would wake up, but my chest would be so, like, it would hurt so much, and I would open my eyes and I'd see a figure just standing there, and then I'd close my eyes and it's gone.
Wow.
And this happened 3 times, and I was unable to breathe almost all 3 times.
You didn't feel like you could breathe?
I didn't feel like I could breathe.
Oh my
like,
goodness.
It was like my whole lungs were just off.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. Can you grab maybe a couple of spoons instead if you're too scared to do the pots and pans and just do this ritual really quick? You can say squab and then also say, I am the king of this house.
Okay, the spoon sounds like a way better option. I will go grab the spoons.
Great.
But at this point, like, the spirit has made me to the point where I'm scared to even go in my backyard.
Yeah, I think because you took the stump out of the backyard, that was the wrong move. And I would definitely look up the history on that story that you told me and see maybe if there's things that that guy was interested in and putting them in that spot instead so that he doesn't continue to do this if it is him. Do you think it's the father or do you think it's the boy?
To be honest, I think it's the boy looking for revenge. Because if I were decapitated in my own property, I would probably be very pissed off.
Yeah, I would be too.
Don't do it.
Especially if it was my own father that did it.
Yeah, and maybe looking into what that boy was into, maybe his hobbies were. Maybe you can pull up like a news clip of something he used to do in school and putting that outside in the spot where the stump was. That can bring some more light into your house. But have you done the spoon thing yet?
I'm about to right now.
Okay, maybe you and your friend should do it together. Just to be extra safe.
I'm going to go get him real quick. He went back inside.
Okay. Just make sure you go
this
grab
freaks him out a little bit.
And I also want you to start chanting. Just say, I am king of this house. And make sure both of you do it after saying squab very loudly.
Alright, just come outside. He's coming outside. So we say squab and I am the king of this house.
Yes, and just say it over and over while clanking the spoons together very loudly.
Okay. Now, if it makes the spirit more, angry, what do I do from there?
You're going to want to look up what the boy was into and put something in the spot where the stump is. I don't think it'll make him angry, though, but definitely reach out to Asa. That guy is very knowledgeable.
So you're going to clank those together and just say squab very loud.
And then I am king of this house. Are you guys doing it?
Yes. Okay, good. Just clank the spoons together and say squab. Right, loud. Squab. No, you guys clank the spoons really loud.
Is this accurate information, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
Who are you exactly?
Is something wrong? My name is Becky. I'm a medium, and I found this story on Twitter, and I wanted to give a call and try to help out in any way that I possibly could.
See?
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No, but she's referring me to one.
Yeah, I referred him to a YouTube channel that can help him out with this.
So just do it. Believe her. It's better than Zach Fagan calling me a crazy person. So.
Bob.
She said walk around the house and do it.
And say, I am king of this house.
Bob. 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 Bob.
Okay, and don't forget I am king of this house.
I am king of this house.
Okay. So now I think you guys should meditate on this and just welcome a light into your mind, and that is what is going to clear the space even more. So what you're going to do is you can either sit outside or sit in your room, and you can meditate on this and just think of a big bright light, and ever glowing light that is just beaming over the top of your house, and that is what is going to protect you. Do you know how to meditate?
Not really. I've never really tried it before.
Okay, so if you don't know how to do it, the best way to do it is just to lie down on the floor, okay? You don't have to sit in that position if you're not interested, or maybe you don't know how to do it. You can just lie on the floor, and you can imagine this big, bright, vivid light just encircling your house, and it's going right into the windows and beaming right into all the spots that you might have seen this figure, and it's going to encircle your house and your family with a protective spell, basically. And that is one thing that you really need to do just to ensure that everybody is safe. And the more people that you can get to do it, the better off you are. Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. And definitely...
I'm sorry. It's just I thought I just heard footsteps for a minute. I kind of stopped and looked over.
Is that something that you think might have been this entity?
Sometimes when I'm in the backyard, I'll hear footsteps like behind me or near me, and I'll look around, but no one's there.
Is it possible for you to take a vacation right now?
I wish.
Or just like all of your family just stays in a different house for a little bit, or maybe even a hotel?
It could be possible if I can get my job back, but right now I lost my job, so money's kind of tight.
I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely go get some sage or Palo Santo, and you're going to maybe even want to call a somebody to come bless your house. Have you looked into that at all?
I have some church services have offered to try to come and do it. I think one actually did try to come and do it, but they said whatever they felt, it was really negative.
I understand. It could go either way, honestly. It's a 50-50 chance, but there's been more ghost activity recently for people that are vaccinated. And that is something that's really starting to freak me out a little bit. I noticed it in another story that I had read recently, and I'm not sure. Are you vaccinated?
No.
Okay, so this does not apply to you. Okay, so I am going to give you a call next week and see how you are doing, but I really want you to talk to Asa, okay?
All right, and you said the YouTube channel's called...
Low Strangeness.
Let me type that down.
Okay.
So that way I can have it and try to gain contact with them.
Yeah, and be sure that you also look up the blog too, okay?
Okay.
So you can just Google search Low Strangeness blog and it'll come up, and his name is Asa Morris.
So I'm just trying to figure out, like, what else I can do. I know definitely a spirit box would probably be the best way to go. Maybe I can try to help it leave, or at least figure out why it's being negative.
One thing that you should definitely do is try not to give it any attention, even if it scares you. So if you start hearing noises or you feel the air get cold or maybe you hear like footsteps or see a shadow or something, just don't pay it any mind, because sometimes things thrive off of the energy that you put into it, and you have to be really careful with that, okay?
And another thing was I would hear knocking on my window at night, and I would look outside and no one would be out there. And one of the people that, like I said, that I talked to said that it could be moths knocking on my window, but I was like, how can it be moths if it's in the backyard?
Yeah. Wow.
And it sounds like a human knuckle, but look, no one's out there.
I actually went through something very similar, and in our backyard we had this sliding glass door, and it was pitch black in the backyard, and I went to go bend down to pick something up from a shelf that was a lower level shelf, and I heard a knock right next to my ear. It was like a couple knocks, and it super freaked me out, and the only thing that got it to stop was I got out of my house for a while, and because sometimes when I work with people I can carry spirits with me. And I think that's what happened. So the only thing that helped me out was I got out of my house and I stopped paying attention to it. So just do not pay it any attention. Even if you hear something weird, just completely ignore it. Because the more attention that you give to it, the more energy it's going to feed off of you. Okay?
Now, I did recently buy an EVP recorder, and I tried to do like an EVP session just to see if I could get anything.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I was aware, I didn't catch any spirits. At least I thought I didn't. Going back inside my house, my recorder just started recording for no reason, and I caught something saying, "Help me."
Oh my gosh. You have that recorded? Like, you can play that back?
I did, but I had to return the recorder due to, like I said, money being short. So,
yeah.
But I did record the recording before I took it back. So I do have the recording on my phone, I believe.
Okay. One thing that you could do that I learned from my dog actually is you can go over to where the stump spot is, and you can claim your territory by just either urinating or defecating right there. It's like a form of, you can also do sex magic, which is where you would I don't know if this is appropriate for me to talk to you about this, because you just said, are you 18?
Yes.
Okay. So you could go outside and you could yank one out really quick. I don't feel comfortable talking to a child like this, but you're an adult, so I should treat you as such. You can go outside and you can ejaculate, and you can imagine this ghost being completely vanished, and that is a form of sex magic, and you can look this up for yourself to see.
Okay.
There's so many different options, and one really powerful one is sex magic, and another one is meditating, and if you just go outside and maybe you don't have to ejac outside, but you can go outside and bring it out there and just, kind of smear it in the grass, and that will definitely do the work.
All I know is I just want it gone. I don't want it here. I don't like feeling the negative presence.
I understand, and I wouldn't want to feel it either. So one thing you should definitely do is call
do, however, feel as if there's another presence as well in my house, because my mom recently, actually 3 years ago, passed away from a car crash.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
So I feel like she is still with me. She is like a good presence at my house, but it's just I don't feel as much as her presence as I do as this negative presence.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That would definitely be awkward if you were to perform sex magic and she would be, her presence is
Yeah.
around.
And I definitely don't want, if it's her, I want to figure out why she has a negative presence instead of a positive presence, because she was always a very positive person. She never saw the downside of anything.
Yeah.
Like, one time we broke down in the middle of the road and she was just smiling.
Well,
She was happy as could be.
maybe it's not her. Maybe, I mean, if she was such a positive presence in your life, I highly doubt that when she arrived in this world again as energy that she would be giving off a negative vibe.
That's why I said I don't feel like it's her, because I feel like she would probably give off more of a positive vibe than a negative vibe.
Right. More of like a nurturing vibe also, because she is your mother and she would be looking out for you. So, look, I'm going to call you back next week and see how you're doing, but I really want you to contact Asa, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so just be careful.
Does he have, like, Twitter or
I'm sorry.
anything?
Say that again?
Does he have, like, a Twitter or anything?
I think he does have a Twitter, but I would definitely go to his blog. I think you can comment on there, or you can reach out to him on his email or his YouTube channel, okay? Because you can comment, and he'll see it. He's very active on there, and he's very responsive, so he'll get back to you.
Okay.
So that's Asa Morris, and be sure to try to explain the story. He's also on Reddit. Do you use Reddit ever?
Not really as much, no.
Okay. Well, you can just reach out to him on the ways that I told you, and just try to explain the story to him as best as you can, and he can kind of guide you through what to do in this situation. He has a lot of good tips.
All right.
Okay, and don't forget, like, if you ever start to feel like you need to, work through getting the entity out of your house, you can walk around with the spoons again and do the squab thing, okay?
All right.
Okay, well, you have a good night.
All right, thank you.
I'll call you next week.
All right, good night.
Good night, bye.
Oh my God, y'all. Okay, so if the ghost comes back, honey, we deserve it, and we did that.
Yeah, I mean, this is a prank call show. I wasn't trying to just make it about helping him.
First off, that was amazing.
It was okay. It was really long, and I wanted them to do more, but I felt like they would hang up and not believe me, and then they wouldn't call Asa, and they need to.
I think that it was a perfect balance of not only the show and what we do, but also our past, and also pranking him just enough where, like you said, we're not going to turn him off from reaching out to somebody like Asa. So, I don't know. It's kind of a perfect prank call.
Well, thanks.
It was a perfectly balanced prank call. I was worried you were going to go really hard on him.
No, I would not do that.
And at first, I was like, well, who knows? We don't know if this guy's making it up. I don't think he's making it up.
I don't think he is either.
I don't think he's making
when
it up.
he said this, though, this kid, Zach, had a show that he was really interested in, and then he, potentially could have made up this story so that he could meet this guy, and that guy thought it was BS because this, that, or the other. That's a possibility. However, I don't know, but it sounds like something serious. Somebody was decapitated in his fucking backyard. That definitely is some sort of fucking entity, and he should get the fuck out of there.
I mean, could you imagine when we were going through this, if we knew the story, the backstory like that? This kid has the story.
Yeah, he's got it all figured out, and he said he had a recording on a piece of equipment that he had to return that said, "Help me." So clearly it's the boy.
It's the boy.
If it's real.
Which I think it is.
Yeah.
It sounds like, I don't know. That kid, maybe he needs attention. His mom did die. That's got to be, his mom sounded like a sweetheart. So, I'm sure she gave him a lot of attention throughout his life, and then he doesn't have her anymore. So the possibilities are there, but he sounds like a sweet kid who's going through trauma. So I'm going to reach out to Asa as soon as we're done.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him what's going on. I'm going to tell him not to mention us, not to mention the show.
Give him the dude's phone number.
I'm going to.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't really feel like a prank call to me.
it was well balanced, I feel. He could use a call from Dr. Richard. That's fucking true, bro.
Oh
He
my
really
gosh.
could. Dr. Richard could help.
Dr. Richard is like in and out.
In and out?
Yeah, he's like, I'll help you, but we're on a time limit here.
Yeah, true. True.
And I didn't even pay him anything.
He didn't need it. Dr. Richard needs no money. He doesn't live off money like you and I.
I couldn't be mean to that kid. I felt like
That's true.
I couldn't prank him really either. Like, what am I gonna do? This kid's going through something traumatic, and he told me he just lost his goddamn mom. Like, do you think I'm gonna go hard after that? Hell no.
Yeah. Do you really think that we're cruel, Dirty Rider? You think we're cruel people? I feel like the only thing that might have been cruel about it was the fact that, like, we just went through this. But,
yeah, no.
you know, I don't know. Look, here's the bottom line. We're going to get the kid help. And like Danielle said, we are a prank call show. So, you know, who knows? When you see something on the internet like that, you genuinely think this is probably bullshit. And then you get on the phone with them and it's not bullshit, so you want to help them out. But we need a little squab talk from time to time.
And it's okay if you ejac outside.
Totally cool.
You can
Totally
just,
cool.
You know, spray out and fertilize the plants at least.
Yeah, that's true. It would help nature, and that's what the show's all about tonight, losing control of our planet. And yeah, so I was thinking about this while you were on the phone. There's tell him sprinkle salt at every doorway. Hey, a good Beetlejuice tactic. Okay, but what did you have them yell out? What did you have them yell out?
Squab.
Squab.
I am king of this house.
I am king of this house.
I
and
don't
squab.
think they said that though. I think I'm king of this house.
I'm king of this
That's
house.
what he did.
Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to get you very far when you're dealing with a pissed off, decapitated entity. So squab was hilarious. Hell yeah. So there was a situation. I'm going to tell you guys a little story. I'll make it quick about the very last situation that happened in our house. It was right before we went on vacation. Okay, and I haven't told anybody this, like, literally at all, except Asa. He knows about it.
But he didn't put it in that write-up at all.
No, because he had already finished the write-up and done, like, 3 edits to it after this happened after the write-up. Don't live near a grade school. What? What's that mean?
We live next to a few of them.
Yeah, we actually do live right down the street from one.
And that just proves that we're not pedophiles.
There we go. We couldn't live here if we were. And that's truly comforting. Hello there on the Tiki. Hello. So here's the last thing that ever happened to us in the house. I've never said this before, but it was fucking weird as shit. So we were right about to go on vacation. Now, when we left for vacation, by the time we came back, the ghost shit was done. We had a couple instances happen when we came back, but that was like a month after we came back, and they were light as hell. Literally light rocks thrown at us this time that weren't that big of a deal. And we were already used to it by then. But what happened right before we went on vacation, okay? So one day I go downstairs. I'm cooking bagels or some shit. I come back upstairs. Right after that, Danielle goes downstairs, and I hear her call out, honey, did you spill something? And I'm like, no, this came from downstairs. What are you talking about? I thought something fell, or I didn't know what to expect. I came downstairs, and she was
I was like getting a drink or something.
yeah, it was something real quick. You were in and out, and you were like, did you spill something? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? So I run downstairs because obviously there, at the time, a very heavy haunting going on in our house. And I knew that I didn't spill anything, so I wanted to see what else was going on. I go downstairs. We had this, like, shitty linoleum tiling, like, fake vinyl layout in our kitchen. Shit flooring. The whole house was a fucking mess. It was disgusting. I can't believe we lived there for 4 years. It's crazy. But anywho, you know, it was that fake tiling that kind of, like, has the imagery of almost like a rock formation or something like that. You can't make out what it really is, but it looks like, I don't know, like cracks in a boulder and that kind of stuff. But it had regular grout, okay? It looked like regular grout. There were 3 rocks laid in a triangle in the kitchen floor, okay? These were not rocks that we brought in the house. And at that point, we were rock-free from the ghost for like 2-3 weeks. So the rock thing was kind of done at that point, temporarily. Go downstairs. I see these 3 rocks. And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking weird. I'm going to go grab my camera to document this. That's all I was thinking. I'm going to go grab my camera to document this. It's 3 rocks in a triangle formation. And as far as rocks go, materializing rocks in our house at that point, not that big of a deal. I'm glad they're on the ground and not in the air, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Go upstairs, grab the Panasonic, come back downstairs. I go to take a picture of it, and that's when I realized something very interesting. So the tiling, the vinyl, and the fake grout, they had different colors weaved in and out of them. Different color shades of rock.
And gray.
Yeah, white.
And like a brownish color.
Like a pink, like 4 or 5 different colors that all resembled like rocks, right? And so I'm
tragically ugly.
Tragically ugly. So I kneel down to take a picture of this. I get the picture, and that's when I realize, wait a minute. These rocks are placed in 3 different spaces, all of which the coloring and the shape and the texture identically match the rock imagery underneath of them on the actual vinyl tiling. And I already was freaked out by that when I realized that. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, now this thing's materializing river rocks in our house and color coding them to the objects it's laying on. That was already weird. But when I kneeled down to get a closer inspection as to how similar these colors and textures were, what freaked me out the most, one of the rocks was laying on the fake grout, the white fake grout. And I shit you not, and I have a picture of this, it had, the rock that was laying on the white fake grout had a white line going right over top of this multicolored rock laying directly on top of this fake white grout. It was like whatever did this in our house literally looked at this fake tiling vinyl shit and went, and just rose out 3 river rocks from the tile. And that's the last time I'm ever going to tell that story. We hope you enjoyed that. Okay.
Also, Mike Beavers, I have a song mashup for you. You know that song that's like, how bizarre, how bizarre. Somebody should mash up Bob Lazar, Bob Lazar. That was just a random thought.
Yeah.
And I think I also have ADD, so cool.
Cool, honey.
On to the next.
We're both now self-diagnosed.
Yeah.
All right. Whoa there said chamois. What, the tile? The tile was gross. Or the story, I don't know. And I understand that's a hard thing to believe.
Yeah.
I definitely, yeah.
Fucking weird.
Yeah. And weirdest part, that was one of the least weirder things to happen during that 6 months. So
yeah, sure was. Definitely super grateful to be out of that shit show.
Yes, me too. And every time I bring it up now, like we hear weird noises in our house from time to time, and I'm like, the fuck is that? She's like, calm down. Don't fucking bring that shit into this house. And I'm like, yeah, but it was exciting though. It's kind of, we got good stories out of it. It was great for the branding of the show. That's for one thing. First time we ever met Asa, that's the first thing he said. Well, this matches your branding. Like, yeah, it certainly does. Not what we were asking for. Okay, guys, let's talk about B-cum. All right, moving right on.
Skeets.
Skeets in the bzz.
B-Jack.
B-Jack. Do you guys think that we're total pricks for doing that prank call? Because we'll probably be thinking about that for the next 2 days, so
I think
let us know.
A lot of the calls that I like to do, people think that we're total dicks for. Because, like, I wanted to call that other thing, and everyone was like, don't do it.
Well, it was an emergency hotline. We didn't know that before calling.
Don't do it.
Takes bow.
Yeah, you know.
Bow movement. Oh, we're talking poop jokes. All right, moving on. Here we go. Another B-cum joke.
B-Jack.
B-Jack. I love that. I'm going to use that in this call. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
B-Jack. Got to get a good B-Jack. Y'all get a chance to do Anthony or Zach's yet? What's that?
What is that? Oh, probably the
Oh, I tried both of them, dude.
I just got shocked.
You did?
Yeah. By my headphones.
That's punk as fuck.
Aloha! You've reached the B-Boys. We're unavailable right now, so leave us a message.
Yo, legit, that sounds like a fun place to work. That was a genuine...
Sound like they were taking a bath.
Yeah, they're like, hello, we're in the fucking bath. Our life is dope.
Oh my god, my fucking
Got that itchy ass head,
This
itchy
wig.
ass head.
Hi, this is Homer with BNet. Sorry I missed your call.
None of the B people answered. Some of them a bitch. If you can come up with something to mess with this guy, yeah, I tried to call him. Yeah, I think we've tried to call both numbers, Beavers, that we got from you and your friend, and I don't think either one of them answered. Let's call a scammer real quick.
What does I'm AO mean?
Yeah, what are the kids saying these days? Side note, if I piss myself on the show, honey, no one would ever know. They're not
The
gonna
user
know.
you are trying to reach is unavailable.
Yeah, I bet they are. All right, let's see. Thanks for being patient when we call numbers, guys. I'm trying to think of something interesting we can do while we're dialing numbers.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
Beeves. Let me know what you want in your box this month, okay? Also, whoa there too.
Oh yeah, bud.
The Text Now subscriber you are trying to reach is not a...
You son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm going to hit up Asa right after this show and be like, let's fucking do it, dude. All right, let's call this insurance guy from Twitter. He'll appreciate it. Hello?
What's up with people not saying hi when they answer their phone?
I think because wherever that dude lives, it's probably also 10:30, and he's like, who the fuck is calling me right now?
Like you should talk to the Alpha Omega lady.
Okay. Done deal. Do you remember what her number started off with?
6.
Was it 6? Was it?
We did a 3-way. Can you see that?
No, because I didn't do like an authentic 3-way.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Look it up. Yeah, let's call this crazy lady back. What's her name?
Alpha Omega.
Oh, Alpha Omega. Okay. Damn, I wish we had
615.
615. Let's see. 615. Where are you at? 615. Fuck you. Fuck. I don't know where you are in your butt. I'm saying no. Here we go. Alpha Omega, y'all. Let's get it.
Please leave your message for
Candace Martin.
Well, there's a real name, guys. And she's batshit.
What'd she say?
Candace Martin.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, I gotta piss like a motherfucker, tell y'all what. I think I'm out of numbers.
Miracle Alien Cookies Mac and some Drac snack.
All right. Did Wother send us any numbers that we haven't called yet, or anybody send us any numbers?
Perhaps.
Okay. You don't mind looking
Did
one
you
of
try
them
to
up?
call the Mike Beavers and Friends numbers?
I did.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I tried that.
Let
Sorry,
me see.
guys. I have, usually I have 2 pages of numbers. Tonight, I have 4, and I'm out of numbers.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
If you want, you can call Beverly.
Who's that?
The one that Devin told us to call.
Oh, okay.
She's quick to get angry. I thought she was telling me to call her after 9, but that's when her show starts.
Yeah.
So I am silly, but here's the number. Make her mad.
All right. Do we know her political sphere?
I don't know.
Hello?
Hi, Beverly. Yes, I was calling about the QAnon Help Center, and I was just giving you a call back.
Yes.
Yes, hi. So how could we help you? We saw that you tried to reach us last week, and I'm so sorry for not giving you a call back in time.
Hi, how are you?
I'm terrific. Yeah. So I heard that you wanted to talk about some things involving the current political climate and how we could help.
Well, what the fuck do you think this is?
Excuse me?
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, this is Jake from the QAnon customer service desk.
What is your problem? Do you have nothing better to do?
Well, we're calling you because we're trying to get Trump reinstated by next week. Are you willing to sign up for that?
You know, I'm going to trace this phone call, motherfucker.
With like a pen and paper, or like tracing paper, or like how are you going to trace it?
I got a tracer on my phone. I'm tracing this phone call. And you know what? I'm going to report you.
To who?
You are a piece of fucking shit. And if you call my phone again, I'll make sure you don't ever get another phone anywhere, honey.
So you're going to talk to the government and make sure that like Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, Boost Mobile, Mint Mobile, all of those are like contacted to make sure I never get another phone number again? You have the power to do that, you think?
I've already talked to everybody. They don't know who the fuck you are.
Well, this is the first time we've ever spoken.
I think you're fucking mentally ill.
I mean, and some would agree with you, but, I mean, you were quick to jump off the handle, so maybe we're, like equals like,
You can't even hardly probably walk or blow your nose.
I mean, that's to do them at the same time? Is that what you're saying? Like walk and chew gum, so you'd want me to walk and blow my nose? I mean, I could try it. Do you want me to videotape it and send it to you?
You know something? In the last 4 years, my house was considered one of the prettiest with a sign in the front in this area.
Really? What kind of sign?
What the fuck are you talking about? I live in a double-wide mobile home.
Okay. I just don't understand what you just said. You said your house was the prettiest. You had a sign in the front. What kind of sign?
You try your fucking shit with me anymore, buddy, I'll see you in jail for harassment.
Really? You think you can do that based on one phone call I've made to you to ask you to try to help me reinstate Trump? You think that would get him?
I'm going to see you in jail. I'm a widow, and I know how to play that to the full extent.
You know, sometimes when we do calls and people say sad stuff, I automatically feel bad, and I have the tendency to almost hesitate to hang up the phone because, I don't want to do anything that, goes against someone's, personal well-being. But then you said, I'm a widow, and I'm going to use it to my advantage. It's like, would your husband want that? Would he want that for you?
Come to the house. Let me show you what my concealed carry looks like.
What are you carrying in a concealed bag? Are we talking about marijuana here? Or?
Come on over, honey.
Okay, well, I've got to put my pants on. I haven't worn pants all day, so that's going to take me a while because I'm pretty heavy set. And it's, some of us put one pant leg on just like everybody else, not me. I have two pant legs that I have to stretch around to fit my giant ankles. You ever heard of cankles? I invented them.
My nephew is a sheriff. I'm reporting you to him.
Well, don't wake him. You know what I'm saying? He can handle this tomorrow or whatever. I mean, I think it'll be fine.
You want to fucking play games, buddy? Play games.
Are we talking Parcheesi, Life, Sorry, Monopoly, Risk? I like Risk. Would you like to play Risk?
If you start your fucking shit again, buddy, my nephew can trace your number, even though you're using a burn phone.
So you think he has the capability to do... Wow, okay. Well, that's... I mean, it's a little concerning, I have to admit. Like, you know, obviously I wouldn't want you doing that, but on this end of the phone, all I'm doing is calling you and asking you about a campaign. I'm not harassing you. I'm not coming at you sideways. You're yelling at me. I mean, I don't know. What do you think about here, Bev? What can we do to correct this? What can I do to make this better?
I'm not a nice lady, honey. I'm a motherfucking bitch. And I will rip your fucking face off and shove it down your throat.
I remember you were from the second Punisher movie where the dude's face got ripped off and then the Punisher had to, like, follow him down. And, like, that was you?
What kind of a Christian plays your fucking game? Give me a break. May God strike you dead, you piece of shit.
Well, that's very Christian of you. That's very nice.
I've talked to Richard, Teresa, and the security guard.
Not Richard and Teresa. You got them involved with this?
I already told you once before. My nephew is a deputy sheriff. I already got the first phone number that you called from. I will get another phone number from you. They'll trace you down, and I'm going to see you in jail for harassment.
Give me a kiss.
I know how to play the widow bit to the full extent.
Give me a kiss.
Also, sweetheart, I hit the button on my answering machine. I've got this whole motherfucking shit. You're recorded, baby.
Well, I mean, all I'm doing is calling you and asking you to sign up for our program. And here we are. You're yelling at me, threatening to rip my face off, saying that you hope God strikes me down, saying that you have the first number I called from. I've never called you before.
I accidentally hit a button, and you're being recorded, and I'm going to give it to my nephew.
I mean, all right. Just leave Teresa out of this, please.
And all the other ladies you called also got the phone numbers, dummy. We've got them on our phone.
Okay. I've never called any of you before. This is literally the first time I've ever spoken to you. I am not sure what you're referring to.
This is my only day off, and I don't want to deal with a piece of shit like you. Now, I'd love you to come over, sweetheart.
Why? What do you want? You really want to play Monopoly?
Yeah, it works, honey.
Okay. Well, like, what do you think? What character do you want to be? I want to be the top hat, and you can't take that from me.
I've got my own handyman that takes incredibly good care of me.
So he wants to play too? You want to get all three of us to play Monopoly?
God is looking at you now and going, where the hell did I fuck up?
I think God's looking at both of us right now, and he's very confused. I think he's more confused about why you're yelling at some innocent person that just called you and asked you to join QAnon.
You should have been an aborted fetus because you're fucking nuts. And if you call me again, I'd love to know where you live, honey.
That's probably the most Christian thing that you've said so far, to abort a fetus. Aren't you guys, like, pro-life and stuff? Like, what's going on here?
You know, I'm going to trace this phone call, motherfucker.
I've heard you. You've got charcoal paper lined out. You've got a nice pencil, and you're going to press down hard enough where it traces through the paper, and then eventually you're going to come up with some sort of caricature that loosely resembles me. But, you know, it's just not going to be what you thought it was, you know, because this is the first time I've ever called you, Bev. I'm trying to ask you to join QAnon with us. Are you familiar with QAnon?
I got a tracer on my phone. I'm tracing this phone call. And you know what? I'm going to report you.
I mean, I remember you saying that 10 times to me so far and then cussing me out and calling me names. So I think I'm going to trace the call, too.
You are a piece of fucking shit. And if you call my phone again, I'll make sure you don't ever get another phone anywhere, honey.
And again, we're talking Verizon, T-Mobile, Boost Mobile, AT&T, Mint Mobile. All of them. You're going to make sure I never get another phone again.
I've already talked to everybody. They don't know who the fuck you are.
You know, you have repeated yourself so many times at this point. I'm wondering if you're a soundboard.
I think you're fucking mentally ill.
I think that this is a recording, and you are just pressing buttons.
You can't even hardly probably walk or blow your nose.
This is a recording.
You know something, in the last 4 years, my house was considered one of the prettiest with a sign in the front in this area.
Yo, who is doing this?
What the fuck are you talking about? I
Oh
live in a
my
double-wide mobile
God.
home.
I love you, Brad. I fucking love you, Brad. Oh my God, dude. Yo, yo, yo. Are you fucking kidding me? I just went on with this bitch for fucking 5 minutes and she's a robot. I guess I'm not that dumb because I did pick it up. Bev, you are a fucking bitch.
You try your fucking shit with me anymore, buddy, I'll see you in jail for harassment.
Brad, I've heard you on this line. I've heard your voice. And I'm like, there's a male that's been coming in and out and saying shit in the background. So, hold up.
In the beginning of the calls, like, there's this weird clipping happening. Why am I hearing this call, like, clipping?
It's so good, though. Yo, for real. We just got pranked on our own show. And that is amazing. And we got pranked by the best fucking prank caller on planet Earth, guys. Everybody go check out the Snowplow Show. Go check out all of the other shows that he has. He's amazing. But, Bev, you're a bitch.
I'm going to see you in jail. I'm a widow, and I know how to play that to the full extent.
Oh, my God. So you called this lady? You called this lady and you got all this shit from her?
Come to the house. Let me show you what my concealed carry looks like.
Brad, are you there?
Come on over, honey.
Oh, my God. Dude, I thought, you know.
My nephew is a sheriff. I'm reporting you to him. You want to fucking play games, buddy? Play games.
Fucking noise, too.
Brad, talk to me.
If you start your fucking shit again, buddy, my nephew can trace your number, even though you're using a burn phone.
Brad, I want to talk to you. Talk to me, Brad.
I'm not a nice lady, honey. I'm a motherfucking bitch. And I will rip your fucking face off and shove it down your throat.
He said all he did was tell her trailer was ugly and she went nuts on me. This bitch. All right, Bev. Well, we got to let you go because I got to piss like a racehorse. I love you.
What kind of a Christian plays your fucking game? Give me a break. May God strike you dead, you piece of shit.
Good night, Bev.
That's a real person that you called? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, dude.
Wow.
Yo.
And then, what, you made that into, like, yeah, okay, I thought so.
Gerald Ramiro said you knew all along that was a bot. Bro, I had no fucking clue that was a bot.
All these comments were lit up. Like, I said, from Kreepi Tiki, I was like, there's this weird clipping happening, and someone was like, it's a machine that Brad made. And I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense, because you, like, hear all this other shit. I was like, no, this is not real. And then everyone was like, soundboard, 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 soundboard. And, like, the comments were right in front of you.
And I just wasn't looking because I was so entranced in the world of this lady. I thought that we had just called this complete psychopath, and I was enamored by her.
Oh my gosh.
That was
great.
so fun.
That is so great.
That was so fucking fun, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, anytime you guys want to set us up like that again, please do. Because that was a blast. And I'm super glad I didn't look at the comments. I usually do all the time. I look at the comments. This time I was just
so
like,
weird that you didn't.
no, I was in the zone. I was like, it's me and Bev, and that's it. Yeah, prank calls. We're doing prank calls. Well, we were doing prank calls, TikTok. We are now done. Let's roll through some of our brilliant people. First off, again, Snowplow Show. Go look them up.
That was so
if you guys like that call, that shit came from the head of Brad. He called that lady and then put that soundboard together, and then I guess Devin used Devin as an accomplice. I don't know, but that was great. You guys need to check out his show. It's amazing. Hijinks. Check out hijinks.fun/chat for the best damn prank call community on planet Earth. A lot of fun. You guys can make prank calls and hear others make prank calls. And lastly, from the prank call gang, you got your boy Dragonmere. Dragonmere is a hilarious, the ultimate sarcastic person you will ever find in the prank call game. He always wants to know what your policies are. So, yeah, Jake from State Farm and him get along wonderfully. Honey, you want to talk about Mike Beavers?
Sure.
Check out Mike Beavers.
Do you like aliens, cryptids, and other crazy creatures like what we talked about on that phone call? Well, Mike Beavers has a really dope show about it. Check out UFOs over U of O on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and yeah, all the things. TikTok as well. Mike Beavers is super dope. He's actually in the chat right now, and he's a great friend. And he's really great at interviewing people. So if you like to listen to interesting shows and you want to check out something that has some pretty good clout, go check out UFOs over U of O. He's talked to people from unsolved mysteries, ancient aliens, and much more. And he plans on getting even more cool people. So go follow him, comment on his shit, show him some support, because it helps build up his page, and that's what we like to do for our friends, is help them build up each other's pages. So get up on that shit, y'all. I am so tired that didn't even make sense.
And another great friend of ours is Asa Morris. You guys heard us talking about him earlier. He is a paranormal investigator. And he does a show every single week where he breaks down Monday through Sunday the weirdest paranormal events that happened across the internet. He breaks down fact or fiction. He breaks down his theories behind each video. And again, if you guys live in a haunted house like we did, Ace is the best person to talk to. He helped us out more than anybody. You're amazing, Devin.
Heck
and
yeah.
thank you very much, Mike, for the shout out. You guys are awesome. When you guys are done with this, go check out Devin's show. It's going to be starting here soon. I think in about an hour, if I'm not correct.
Is Alpha Omega a soundboard too?
Yo. No, she's not a soundboard
I
because
didn't hear any weird clipping in that, but
she would have hit us with the soundboard when we were on the phone with the other dude if it was a true soundboard, you know?
probably.
That was too good of an opportunity to just shit the bed on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheyenne.
Yep, let's talk about our girl Cheyenne.
Do you like handcrafted jewelry? Well, if you don't, you probably know somebody that does. Check out Bad Lash Jewelry Designs on Facebook, where our friend Cheyenne creates all kinds of cool stuff. She'll even make custom pieces for you. She's got necklaces, earrings, snap bracelets, beads, and pretty much anything else you can think of. So go over there, show her some support, and be a pal. Cheyenne is one of the moderators for our Kreepi Tiki page, and she is just one of the sweetest people on the planet. So if you like what you see here and you want to see some more of it, go to the book. Thanks. We love you, Cheyenne.
Hell yeah, and is your computer fucked up? Do you need a new one? Do you just need help with mechanically inclined machinery that you can look at screens on? Hit up Palm Tree Tech Center. That's our boy Mullet, our producer of the show, who really makes this show what it is behind the scenes. So hit up Mullet. Also, shout out to Woe there for helping us with the sound issues that we've been having over there. I'll probably need to talk to you a little bit more about this TikTok if you've got any more ideas, because it didn't really change anything tonight. When we kind of thought that it might not, because we used to have the mixer in a different part of the room in the old studio, and it still had this weird, like, low frequency hum going on. But yeah, so also I think that is it for all of our. Oh, Oshi, hit her up.
My best friend Emily makes the intro music for our show and the outro music for our show. She is very talented at what she does. And in order to keep her making music, you guys should go over to Spotify and follow her. If you like lo-fi stuff that you can kind of create to or write to or even maybe fall asleep to, that's the kind of vibe she's putting off over there on the spot. So go follow her on Spotify and, yeah, be a pal.
Hell yeah, sounds
also,
good.
Shout out to Tabitha, Cheyenne, and Liz for all your help and everything that you do for Kreepi Tiki so that we can do this silly-ass show and take a break from it for a couple of hours on a Wednesday night. We
You're referring to
you.
this company here, Kreepi Tiki?
Yes, we appreciate you so much. And if you're interested in Kreepi Tiki, we've got kava, kratom, CBD, and so much more. We have tons of herbs, all day herbs. If you like plants and you like plant quote-unquote medicine, check us out. Go to our website, and there's a lot of cool bundles and packages on there, and we'll send you a cool treat if you're from the Goonz.
Also, guys, super fun, fantastic news for those of you out there that are patrons. The stickers are done. We kept our word. They are done. They're being ordered tomorrow, my friends, tomorrow. So we're ordering them tomorrow. All the artwork's done, and then we're going to send them out to you as soon as we get them. So you guys still have time to sign up within the next week if you want to. I know I said that 3 weeks ago. This week I mean it because the artwork's actually done. Go to Patreon/Graveyard Goonz. Sign up for the $1 tier, guys. That's all it is, $1, and you're going to get a boatload of stickers for that. And a bunch of exclusive content. There's a bunch of other exclusive content on there. Mystery boxes, stand-up comedy, artwork. There's so much on there. Go check it out. But if you guys are like, I don't want to commit to a month of payments, then go check out our merch, y'all. We got a ton of it. Kreepi Tiki, Graveyard Goonz, all the stuff. You want to say anything about our beautiful merch that you designed?
If you've previously seen us advertise our Threadless on here, please don't go there. We don't make anything off of that. And in fact, I can't even cash out from Threadless because they only allow you to use PayPal, which we are kicked off of. So if
For
you
life.
really want to show some support, go to d-nelladoodle.com/shop and get yourself some super sick gear. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Real talk. And while you're at it, go to d-nelladoodle on Patreon if you guys are into those Kreepi Tiki boxes, y'all. Those boxes that we're making this week.
Candle Club is no longer on there because I deleted it because I got sick of it. So I think I deleted another one too, the craft box. So if you are into kava, kratom, CBD, and more, like we talked about earlier, head on over to Nelladoodle Patreon, and we have a $50 mystery box and a $100 mystery box that comes fully loaded with so much stuff. So if you're into that type of thing, this is what you want to sign up for. It's a monthly package that comes right to your door, so you don't have to worry about ordering from our site. Hassle-free, easy peasy, be a pal.
Lastly, guys, TikTok. If you guys are on TikTok, follow Graveyard Goonz on TikTok. Thank you on TikTok for watching, friends.
Thanks.
We appreciate you. Also, Danielle has a d-nelladoodle TikTok as well for her artwork. I have a RJ Jackson comedy TikTok for my stand-up. If you guys want to see all the different facets that we do in our lives, you can go check us out. Actually, on 4 different TikToks. We got a Kreepi Tiki TikTok. Guys, we're a little TikTok crazy in this house.
We don't do anything right now on Kreepi Tiki TikTok, just simply because we don't have time.
That's true.
So that one you might want to wait on.
Yeah.
But we also plan on starting a podcast on our Kreepi Tiki YouTube. So if you want to go subscribe to that, you totally can, and be a pal.
Yeah, you guys will be the first ones to subscribe before we even have any content on there.
Yes,
So
there's no content, but there will be.
you can hit first in every comment thread, even if you're not first in the comment thread. That's That's the benefit that you get from it. All right, guys. It was a fucking fun night, guys. It was a truly fun night. Thank you, Brad Carter, for pulling that prank on us. That was fucking hilarious. Guys, we're going to die one day. It's our job. It's your job. It's everyone's job to laugh.
Cheer up a tab.
That's right, guys. We love you so much.
Love you. Bye.
Woo! Woo-hoo!